Oh, yeah. There she is, dude. It's Denim Dan.
It's Denim fucking Dan.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, can you turn your phone sideways so I can get a better look at you?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you big goofy. Of course you forgot about it.
Denim Dan,
Denim
dog.
Dan. Well, you're pixely Dan right now. Completely. Oh, shit. Huh, dude,
there.
that is fan-fucking-tastic. Dude,
Thanks,
you
man.
look like me with my hair.
I know. That's what Mom said. Mom was like, you should just look like Austin.
That's
And then I went on this whole tangent about if I was a dude, you would probably not be the most attractive dude in the family.
Dude, no, I'd be fucked, bro. Damn, son. You look like a hot dude. What the hell, man?
I know. I'm hot as fuck. I have no excuse. I have no business being this fine.
How did you do the...
I'm a goddamn snack.
What did you do with the beard? How did you do that?
Eyebrow stuff. I just drew a bunch of lines on.
That's fucking wild, dude.
And I put dirt on my face.
That's better than my
But
beard.
I got dangerously close to blackface. So I stopped.
Oh, right on, yeah.
There's no dirt there.
No, you just look dirty, but it's like...
You know,
look
Denim Dan be working.
That's right, yeah. He works in the fucking...
I work
coal
in the
mines
sun.
or something, yeah. He's a
That's exactly what I said.
Yep, hell yeah.
Shit, man, I actually got laid off by the coal mines. My wife left me and took the kids.
Hell yeah, you need something done, call Denim Dan, brother. Let's go.
Called Denim Dan.
Yeah.
I'm like
Cheers
Bob
to
the
that,
Builder,
buddy.
but not a little gay-bo.
I don't know how to feel about that, so I'm not going to comment on it. All right, dude, that costume is freaking fantastic. I'm so glad that you made me wait. Damn.
I know.
Well, fuck. Well, I'm over here dressed as Captain America.
I know. Cap and cunt bag.
Ah, damn, dude. That's wild. CCB?
Yeah.
CCB, bro.
CCB, dog.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, well, cheers, buddy. Let's do it.
Cheers.
We
Dude,
are
what are you drinking?
I got Scotch and Yingling Flight. Yeah.
Did you make it all the way through?
No. No. I made it like 2 weeks.
I'm mad.
It wasn't bad. Well, I got to the Friday the 13th episode, and I was like, I gotta drink on this one. But I only drank a little bit. We took some mushrooms.
Denim Dan's eyes are rolling across the floor right now.
I fucking guess so, man. I know, but it was the first day of fucking, or what was it?
I know but you were gonna cheat anyway.
Yeah, but you gotta give it its due. You gotta give.
I know, but you could have just postponed it one day.
That's not how it works, at all. Oh, speaking of which,
whatever. It works however you want it to work, dude.
Yeah. So you remember you were saying you could do no whatever November. I'm going no vape November, bro. Let's go.
God, I fucking cannot stand you.
Are you going to try it?
I can't stand
you. Want to try it? It's day one.
It's far too late for that. I've been vaping all day long.
You can do anything but vape.
Apparently, if you don't start on the very first day, you're fucked.
Oh, come on, dude. Come on, do it with me, dude. No balls. Come on, that's fucked up. Somebody do it with me. So I got a bunch of these Zen pouches, which I did really good with the Zen pouches for a while. Yeah, I felt like I was kind of fucking with it in my mouth on the podcast too much, and it looked weird. But like now that I've been doing them for the last, I did them like for the last couple of days because my vape died on the way to Autumn's house, and I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna buy another because I've never had to buy a vape because Logan always gives me vapes. That's one of the main problems with the reason that I continue to vape. It's a good problem to have, but, you know, it's an addiction. So,
Hold on, you're
kind of
glitchy.
You're glitchy over there, dude.
I'm glitchy?
Yeah.
I'm glitching.
A little bit.
It's me.
You have a very stoic man face on there, dude. Bro, you kind of look like my buddy Nick. Because the hair is a little bit
That's my
longer.
concentration phase.
That's wild, dude. Did you color your
dude,
hair?
and I didn't figure I'd be able to keep the hat on all night, so I done slicked the old
you
locks
look
back.
so much like me, it's insane. What in the hell, dude? You look just like
You know who I look like?
Picture right there, dude.
I look like Dad.
You look like Dad for sure, especially with like the mud on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Why was he always inexplicably dirty?
Because he liked to stay outside.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, did they, you read the book and stuff, like,
Oh, for definite. I know now why he was always so dirty.
Yeah, he was like sleeping under benches and shit.
But, like, as a kid, I was like, why the fuck are you so dirty?
He was living a life,
like,
dude.
your face is dirty.
That shit's wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
But hell yeah. So, what's up, buddy? Welcome back to Granny's Gayrage, everybody. It's the Halloween special.
Welcome back.
And we're a day late, but we were supposed to do it the other day, but Rachel got sickly, so what the fuck happened, bro?
I was sickly. I don't even know what happened.
Autumn's and everything.
Mom's sickly today.
What? Are you guys falling apart down there? You need more vitamin D in you.
Yeah, so hey, I heard you say on a podcast that Lysol is bad for you? Is Lysol bad for you?
I hold that opinion only because you should not be devoid of germs in your house.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I knew it was like a Dwight Schrute reason.
Yeah, like you should have a respectable amount of germs in your house to keep your own immune system
Absolutely.
up. Kill the bad ones, obviously, you know, but you should use like thieves oil or something like that that's going to kill those.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's good bacteria out there as well. But killing out 99% of germs, living in a sterile place like that, and then going out into the world.
And it's bad for our ecosystems as well.
Well, I mean, obviously there's CFC, or I don't know if there's still CFCs in them, but I mean, anything with a propellant in it, and there's also, like, they put all kinds of mixtures in there, bad chemicals. So, yeah, it's stuff that you don't want around you. I mean, it's not going to kill you, but you're going to be less healthy, I feel like.
But they do be poisoning us on the regular, though.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, just in general. Like, literally, this candle that I have over here, I like only burn during podcasts because there's fucking phthalates in candles. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So microplastics.
Like a lot, too.
Cause infertility in humans. Yeah. Phthalates, bro. Fucked up. They're already in the air. We're already screwed, but... I don't hear an echo. Are you getting an echo?
I do.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's from my computer.
I don't know. You got the weirdest fucking setup over there, so there's no telling what's going on.
I know. There's no telling where anything... If you're not hearing it, I'm not going to worry about it. Does that mean that you can hear it?
I kind of heard that.
It's not coming from this?
Yeah, I don't hear it.
Anyway.
Yeah, the pod's
That's
good.
weird.
Yeah, fuck it, dude. Yeah. So what happened? So the other day, so I'll go ahead and tell my side. I told you I was going to Autumn's. I went down there. So actually, I'll back it up even further than that, dude. I had a crazy fucking weekend at work, bro. So
yeah, what happened at work?
Well, the Rangers are in the World Series for only the third time ever. They've never won. The Texas Rangers baseball team, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. You're gonna have to
Yeah, I'm gonna have to baby you through. To
explain it a lot.
So I drive the shuttle for Boomer Jacks now. I told you about that, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I drive people back and forth to the games. So there was a Friday night and a Saturday night game. So I worked Thursday night, regular bartending. Friday night, I did the shuttle. Saturday morning, I did regular bartending. And then Saturday night, I did the shuttle till about 12 or so. And then I worked at 8 a.m. on Sunday for the Cowboys game and did the shuttle then. Because we opened for brunch at 8:30, and then the shuttle starts at like 10:30 to get them to the game at noon. And then I got off at like 5:30, and then I drove to Autumn's. But I made a fucking killing this weekend, dude. I probably worked like 48 hours or something like that, though. But I mean, it was worth it, bro. It was a good weekend.
Killing it, though. You know what I mean?
Right before rent, too. I'm down with it. And then, but the thing is, now the Rangers are winning. I need to actually check and see if they've won tonight, because if they win tonight, then there's not a Friday and Saturday game here. Which, I mean, I want them to go ahead and fucking win. It'd be cool for the Rangers to win their first World Series and all, but you could make it go to Game 7 so that I can drive for you, you know what I mean? Get that little paycheck on top of all my other shit.
That'd be cool if you did that.
That'd be cool, yeah. Plus, I mean, you're gonna lose ad dollars if you don't go to Game 7, you know what I mean? I feel like it's all...
That's true.
I really feel like a lot of it's a conspircy, dude.
It's all...
Yeah. Because why would you not have 7 games? Why would you not have 7 games when each game you make fucking, $50 million or whatever it is?
Exactly.
It's insane. Yeah.
There's a big, conspiracy about how all of it's scripted. Everything.
Yeah, the NFL. Me and Logan did a big Osin Lola show about that one. It's pretty wild, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. There were all these memes about all these NFL players reading their scripts the year before, bad shit happened to him, like Deshaun Watson. He had that sexual assault case and stuff like that. And it's like they give you the script at the beginning, and they're like, "Yeah, you're gonna go down pretty hard." And he's like, "Fuck," you know.
Maybe that's why they all handle it so well, because
like,
they see it coming.
Yeah, but he's also making like $20 million a year, so
yeah.
Either way.
And he can plan for it.
Fuck the name kind of deal. Just don't send me to prison, I guess, would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But, so then there was that. So then I drove to Autumn's, spent Sunday night, and then we spent all day Monday, we chilled, and then we went out to eat in all our costumes and shit, and then we were supposed to do Granny's Gayrage at like 10 o'clock, and you hit me up at like 8:30, saying you were sickly. So what happened?
Yeah, dude, I just like went down. I don't even know what happened. I don't know where it came from.
You're fine all day?
What? Like, I ate. Yeah, it's fine.
This was Monday. You had to work?
The whole day. But I was feeling like kind of nauseous. Yeah. I was feeling like kind of nauseous, and I had to be there at ass o'clock. I had to be there at like 8:45. And I had a migraine that morning. Like, it was just a weird day. And then I got, like, at the end of it, I just got sick.
Yeah. Damn.
I did feel kind of nauseous, like, all throughout the day. But that's just like a girl. Like, that's...
I was wondering, like, is it that time? I don't know how to ask that question, but, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Are you plugging, bitch?
Yeah, there you go. Right on. Okay, I'm glad somebody said it. Yeah.
Just say, is it... I just feel like, is it Shark Week?
Red. Shark Week is the funniest
exactly.
one. I love you.
As long as you do it funny, no girl is going to be a twat. No girl should be a twat to you.
Unless they're already pissed off at you.
And as long as you bring it up in, like, a friendly way. Don't be like, what are you on your period?
Yeah, that's not... What is it, Shark Week? You stupid bitch.
Yeah, like, that's mean.
Like, obviously.
But, like, maybe after the argument, jokingly be like, so what's up? Is it, like, Shark Week or what?
No, I have asked, yeah. I have asked before, especially at work.
Just be, like, cool. But you don't have to be a dick about it.
Like, you were on one today. Like, are you good? Like,
yeah, especially if it's true, we'll get mad as fuck.
Oh, yeah, dude, for sure. Yeah.
If it's definitely Shark Week and you ask me if it's Shark Week, we're going to throw hands.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
And I will say I only call you bitches because I can't say your name on the podcast. So, we love you, bitches. Let's go.
Yeah. Love you, bitch.
What are you drinking on over there?
Denim Dan is having a carbless margarita.
Fucking Denim Dan.
Found it in my refrigerator.
Denim Dan. Just the one?
Oh, well, I also have some Carney Mans to follow it up with.
Oh, sick, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Damn,
but
man.
I like the Carney Man better.
Dude, yeah, that's why you saved it.
Uh-huh.
That's how you do it. Yeah, for sure.
That's why I wasn't like, hey, this is what I'm drinking, because it's just a fucking carb.
That's how people who drink, man. We'll drink the shitty stuff first, because it's all going to taste bad.
And have you seen this packaging?
Bro, the Carney Man from the Ouachitas is fantastic. It's a cotton candy.
The Ouachitas?
Flavored hard lemonade. Yeah, super sick. Yeah, dude. Bro, their branding has gotten insane.
Good, dog.
Bro, we keep
their branding
talking
is
about
magnificent,
these hoes, bro. We have to do a live show at the Ouachitas.
They're such a big part of our lives, and I genuinely haven't been able to go in there in like a few months.
Well,
like I haven't been in there in a couple months.
Shit, dude.
And I don't live there anymore. Yeah. And the only days I go there, to Mina is Sunday, and they're not open.
Oh, fuck around, dude. That's the thing about Mina, dude.
Their coffees are like $4.50.
That's not bad.
Their coffees are so good and so affordable. It's wild.
Honestly,
like
dude,
I would go there over going and getting a. Yeah, like it's so affordable, and I think actually maybe their prices just raised, but like it's still. I mean, that's to be better than McDonald's.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, you get a caramel, dude. These girls up here be ordering fucking. They'll Uber the stuff up to the store. I'm like, did you come here to make money or? Because like it'll be like $20 for like one coffee. I'm like, Jesus. Yeah, bro, because you have to pay the guy to bring it, you have to tip him, and then it's already like an $8 or $9 fucking drink, so it's insane.
Yeah, screw that.
They'll be like, do you want something? I'm like,
and I don't even like Starbucks.
Dude. Yeah, I don't.
Starbucks
like
isn't even good.
Coffee,
like
really.
The Ouachitas ruined me for coffee.
Oh, dude, yeah, nothing compares to that, dude. It's insane.
Nothing else is as good.
Yeah, they do a great job over there, man.
Like I would spend my last $4.50 on a coffee. I would dig for change.
You look like you would dig for change, motherfucker.
Shit, man. For my coffee?
Yeah, that's
shit, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get me a coffee if it's the last goddamn thing I do. Look, I got cigarette butts in my pocket.
Dude. Did you do that on purpose, or did you just happen to have cigarette butts in there?
Tell you what. Have you seen
feel like it's likely.
I went to a party as Denim Dan, and I was at a girl's house, and I will die before I'll throw my cigarette butts all over your yard.
That's what's up. Look at you, dude.
Yeah. I'll put them in my pocket. Like, I don't give a shit. I won't even throw them in the trash inside because then it'll make your house smell like cigarettes.
Oh, man.
I will take them home with me.
Damn, dude, I can't get over how fucking cool you look, bro. You look like my buddy Sydney, actually. That's crazy, cool. Dude.
Yeah. I got a lot of compliments whenever I did it the other night, and I did it different. Like, dude, I just had the mustache, and then I had a little soul patch.
Dude, with the full beard, dude, you look hot, dude.
I know, it's better.
What,
it's so hot.
That's Mr. Steal Your Girl right there.
Yeah, I didn't even want to do an unibrow today. Yeah, I look like a badass.
You look like a bad motherfucker, bro. Yeah, that is cool, dude.
I look like a motherfucker you don't want to see in the parking lot just because you couldn't say, excuse me.
He would sneaky know jujitsu or something, you know? Like,
yeah.
Yeah, like he used to be a black belt, but then he got off the rails, you know, kind of deal. Like,
yeah, he stopped doing cocaine.
He started doing cocaine.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So now you really don't want
What, you looking for some coke? Hold on.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Damn,
hell yeah, brother.
I can't get over that.
Yeah, I do feel very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was pretty surprised by my outfit. I got it, and it was a little too, like, I felt like it was a little too big. But then it was cold, so I had to wear some stuff under it, and it fit a lot better. And then I washed it, and I feel like it shrunk a little bit. Yeah, and the first time I put it on, I wasn't able to, like, there's fucking Velcro back here that's, like, not super easy to reach.
Velcro, yeah.
Yeah, so if you do those, it, like, tightens everything up, you know, so then you get the fucking, you know, the chest piece going and shit. But if you don't do the whole thing, it just looks goofy as hell. Yeah.
I'm going to put you big on this one.
And what sucks is I got the helmet, which already sucked because it wasn't a full head helmet, and it was bent. Like, it had been smushed in the box.
Oh, boo.
Yeah, or in the bag or whatever it came in. Yeah. So
probably some hooligans.
Yeah, and I tried to bend it and, like, you know, hold it out so that it would, like, go back to shape, and it just broke off. So I was like, okay, that's what we're doing.
Damn.
Yeah. Fucking $80 for no reason.
$80?
Yeah, dude.
Where'd you go, Spirit Halloween?
No, I went to Amazon. No, but I did go to Spirit Halloween.
Oh, okay.
They have a badass one over here in Arlington, dude. That Spirit Halloween store is dope as fuck, bro.
Oh, yeah, I bet they do.
That's where I got this
Even the one here in Fort Smith is pretty cool. It's just so expensive. Let's see here, hold on. Like, to get anything good, it's expensive. Is that a Phantom of the Opera mask?
Yeah, we went to a masquerade, and you were required to wear a mask, or you had to buy one whenever you got there. So
that's freaking awesome.
Isn't that sick, dude? Should I just wear this?
Yeah, and what's cool is you a little bit look like Gerard Butler, the guy who played the Phantom of the Opera.
That's what's up. Gerard Butler.
You should have done some. I'm pretty sure, didn't he?
Should have did some what? I thought about putting stickers all over it. That's what I thought.
No, some jacked up. Because his face is burned. That's why he wears the mask.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, I wasn't doing Phantom of the Opera. I was just doing, like, I needed a masquerade mask. And the only other one...
That's a missed opportunity.
I know, but the only other one was, like, a big-ass nose and shit. And I was like, I'd like to make out at some point.
I have that one. I have the
It was super dope,
Witch
the one
Doctor
that I saw.
mask.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't that. It was, like, a steampunk kind of deal.
Yeah, mine is steampunk,
like,
and it's gold.
It had gears and shit all over it. Like, it was pretty cool.
Yep.
But, yeah. So I guess we're going with the mask for the rest of the podcast.
Yeah, because
it does get a little uncomfortable because it was made. I feel like it's pretty well formed to your face, but it was made as a mold of a particular person's face. You know what I mean? So it doesn't fit right on my cheekbone, but it's pretty close. You know, because it's made after a person's face. But after a while, it does get a little fucking annoying here. Let me make sure it's not fucking up my hair back here and stuff. Yeah, I woke up this morning, or I took a shower, and I put the stuff in my hair, and then I immediately put my hat on, and it just fucking killed my hair today.
Oh, don't ever do that.
Know, it sucked. But I was going...
Wearing a hat jacks your hair up.
We were going outside, and it was cold, and I was like, fuck it, I gotta put a hat on. So
dry your hair, dog.
No. No, I like the aloof
Do you not
look.
blow dry your hair?
No, it's not long enough right now. Well, it is.
You can get the aloof look with blow drying it.
Yeah, I guess. I just don't know how to do it. And I'm not going to learn. But I don't plan on cutting my hair. anytime soon. So I want to get back to like your length, probably. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yours is a little long. Actually, that's like perfect. That's like perfect shoulder length, dude. Because mine was getting a little too long.
It rides my shoulders.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah.
That's
and you have that same hair as I do. It just goes fucking out, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't fall straight down. It goes out.
No, it goes out. That's why I could never have, like, a pixie cut, I don't think. Because I would look like a Q-tip.
Or a bob or something.
Like a really short hair. I did good with a bob. But it had to be super layered because I have so much hair.
Right on. Yeah.
So it was more like a shaggy bob.
Shaggy bob.
Yeah.
That's
like
your,
I could never have like a blunt.
Shaggy bob.
I was almost Miss Frizzle.
Dude, that's so crazy that you said that because one of the girls at work keeps calling me that because I drive the bus for the game. She says, "Okay, Miss Frizzle." Yeah. Some people call me the short bus driver. There's a couple other goofy names they've given me. It's funny as shit. Because it's funny because I just like normally I bartend, you know, so I'll come in at 4 and I'll work all night. But whenever I do the shuttle, I still come in at 4, but the game starts at 7 and I don't have shit to do. So I clock out and I like chill and stuff, and then like everybody else is fucking working and it's game night, so you know it's fairly busy, but I don't really have shit to do because it's not busy enough that I should hop in, which I can at any point to help them if I wanted to. But none of these games have been super crazy. I did do that for the first Cowboys game that we did. I was like running around bussing tables and like helping them out and shit. But yeah,
and
especially with my finger and shit, like it's fucking. It's way better.
How's your finger doing?
It's way better. Like 4 weeks in, I'll show you. Well, I've had this thing on it, so it's kind of like weird looking because. Can you see that?
Ew.
Yeah, you see that little. Because there's still a little bit of swelling.
It's freaky.
Yeah, the swelling's almost completely gone, but there's just a little bit. So whenever I that's the thing about this little brace that I got. I wanted a full finger so that it would put like even compression, but I guess I got the wrong one, and there's a little hole there. So it like there's like a little bubble, but it doesn't really hurt. But I can only bend it like that much, like half-ish. Yeah, because it's been a brace for 4 weeks. Dude. It's been a brace for 4 weeks.
I know, but I'm trying to think of like how much range of motion because that finger is harder to move anyway.
Yeah, you have to move the.
But like I have almost full range of motion.
So like I can do that as long as my finger's straight and stuff, but I can't bend that one. And it's I feel like Doctor Strange, you know, whenever he was like when he fucked up his hands, you see him like shaking trying to do shit. That's what it feels like. It's pretty weird, dude. I don't know about it, buddy. Yeah. So,
my hands are really important in my job.
Who the fuck are you telling, bro?
To my life.
But this is what I told them. Right? They were like, "How are you going to bartend? How are you going to bartend with one hand?" I was like, "Dude, if I'm half as fast as I normally am, I'll still be twice as fast as these bitches." So, what's up, dude?
That's a fact.
That's a fact. Yeah, bro. I fucking.
That's a fact, and that's not even just you being cocky. You're just that good.
No, I'm just pretty fast, dude. I do what I can. Yeah. So how's work going for you? I was going to ask you before because we do have some scary stories to tell you guys because it is the Halloween
super wonderful.
Episode. Yeah, you like it over there?
Yeah, it's going super wonderful. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I really, really do.
Yeah,
I absolutely love it. I feel like I'm really thriving and excelling over there.
That's good. You get a lot of clients or whatever.
Yeah. So just today, which today was slow, but I did like six people. Which is a big change, which we're slow as heck right now.
That's 6 more than you were doing before.
So, yeah, exactly. So it's kind of, I had to get, like, back in the groove of things.
Yeah.
And, like, just for example, like, my first fade that I did, which is a really, like, high and tight male cut, where you taper it down and you can see the gradient in the hair.
That's what I like.
And it's really important, and it's really, like, meticulous, and it was always super duper hard.
Yeah, you can't have, like, lines.
Yeah, so, like, you don't want... you can't have any harsh lines. Everything has to be, like, smoothly blended out. And I'd been doing it wrong the whole time.
What?
The whole time.
Like your whole career?
Yeah, that's what I learned there. Yeah.
Oh, because you're working with professionals now. I was doing it incorrectly
because I struggled so hard. And that's one thing that I learned, and it's been, like... Something that I will scream from the rooftops is if you're getting out of college and you're, like, unsure and... Hold on, I'm glitching again.
Oh, you're good.
go somewhere that will train you.
Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah.
I tell you what, it gives you a lot of confidence, and if they're willing to train you, they're willing to work with you.
Yeah.
They're willing to continue to teach you. If you don't know something, you feel more comfortable asking for it whenever you're in an environment that is willing to train you. Because you have
like an actual manager.
Like if you go into a regular...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. But like if you go into a regular salon, it's sink or swim.
Oh, for sure.
They're not going to help you.
Too, yeah. They're like, oh, you can't do it. I'll cut them.
Yeah. If they help you, they're taking food out of their own mouths to help you. They're stopping whatever they're doing, and it's making their service take longer.
Even how that works, dude. Rising tide rises all boats, or whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Rising tide raises all boats.
But they think...
Everybody does better, we all do better.
Yeah, they think that if you screw it up, next time you'll go to them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because they were the one that asked.
But here, like, I've been borrowing one of the other girls' clippers all week.
Oh, nice, yeah.
And she taught me how to use, like, a super shaver, and they taught me how to do a fade. Like, they've just re-taught a lot of things that I've struggled with the whole entire time I've been there.
Oh, sick.
It took me 45 minutes to do my first fade. I did one today in 19 minutes.
That's what's up. Damn.
Yeah. And that, like, my first one was a week ago.
Wow.
So in a week, I've cut that time in half, and I've done a better service. Like, there wasn't one thing that I looked at and I was like, man, I should have done this.
Wow. That's what's up, dude. Yeah. See, so you're getting better at your craft. So you got
I do recommend going somewhere that's gonna.
Yeah, because I mean, and also you have to build the client base.
It's pretty
going
sick.
straight
and I make
into
good
a
tips
salon.
Too.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's just like bartending, dude. Like if you just go straight into like anytime you start a new bartending job, you have to rebuild regulars because I mean the people that are coming in there have probably known the bitch behind the bar for 6, 8, 10, fucking 20 years. You know what I mean? That lady could have worked there for 20 years. They're not gonna come sit with you. They don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's just like whenever you go into a salon. Like most people know where they want to go, but if you're going to Great Clips, you're like, or what do you work at? Great Clips or
Supercuts?
Supercuts, yeah. But anywhere like that, you're like, I'll take...
You're not even... Unless you want to wait for your person. Like, we don't run by appointment.
Yeah.
If you go in there and your person's not there, or your person's busy, you can either wait until everybody in line in front of you is gone.
Yeah.
Or you can go to somebody else.
Yeah.
And what's great about our location is, like, they train the shit out of you. They do not let you cut their hair unless you know what you're doing and you're ready to cut that hair. And if you're not, they'll straight stand there and teach you.
Yeah, that's dope. Wow.
Yes. In front of customers, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And I'm not someone who's like fucked up about being like, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, that's good, dude.
Or I'm not super good at this. Can you show me how to do this? Like, can you help me with this? I'm not fucked up about asking for help.
Humility goes a long way, bro.
Yeah, like, I know that I'm not the best person in here for this job, so I'm gonna go get that person and I'm gonna have them teach me so that next time this happens, I am the best person for this job,
or at least have
that attitude has gotten me a long way.
Yeah, I mean that's how it is.
Yeah, like you can't be a dick about somebody coming up and being like, and you can't be a dick about like somebody coming up and trying to help you.
Yeah, like if they see
being like, hey, unless they're like being hateful about it.
Yeah, there's a way to do it, you know.
And you can usually tell a difference.
Well, and that's the thing about a place like that is like you have to be professional. Like you can't just come up being a dick to people, you know what I mean? Because there's, you know.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's a place where people get fired. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Places like, I mean, those salons.
Because you're not
dude,
renting your space.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, they're paying for you. So they're like, you want to be a dick, dude? You want to make this place a little weird? We'll get you out of here, dude.
You can get out of here.
Like a tattoo shop or a salon, like you say.
Yeah.
You got to be a little more cordial, buddy. Well, that's good, dude. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, if something like that has discouraged you from pursuing what you want to do, whether it's tattooing or hair or whatever it is, go somewhere that will teach you.
Yeah.
Go somewhere that you don't feel uncomfortable asking for help.
Yeah. That's
because at a regular salon, I would straight gap somebody before I asked one of them bitches for help.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
For definite. There's no way I'm asking them for help. Yeah. I'm going to figure it out on my own. But here I'm like, hey.
Yeah, I could use some help.
What's up? Can you help me out?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. That's good, dude. So, yeah. That's a much, like, the environment more, is like, that's a healthy great. Work environment, dude. That's nice. Happy for you.
It's really awesome. Yeah. I haven't really met anybody that I don't like, but I'm easy to get along with. Mm-hmm. There's one girl that's pretty hard to read, but that's about it.
Yeah, fuck it. It'd be all right.
Yeah.
Money's good.
And if she doesn't like me, she doesn't like me.
Hell yeah.
There's nothing I can do about that.
Hey, man, as long as you're making money, you're happy, and you can pay your bills and shit, dude. Yeah.
That's a fact. I'm doing the do.
Let's go, bro. All right, so we are 30 minutes in, so I think it's time to start scary stories.
Tell me your spooky scary.
Want some scaries, dude?
I want a spooky scary story.
All right, let's go to it real quick. Hold on. There's the pretty lady, Kristen.
Oh, while you're doing that, did you know that American Horror Story has, like, stories now?
What do you mean?
Like American Horror Stories? Do you remember Black Mirror?
Oh, yeah.
It's like that, but American Horror Story.
Oh, here we go. Interesting.
Like, they don't follow a storyline.
So they just do, like, one
Some
episode
of them do, but
shit?
most of them don't.
Interesting.
Yes. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Well, dude, so I looked up this thing, and so it pulled up the 13 terrifying but true horror stories reported in the news. And the first one sucks. Like, it's just some dude that saw a weird monster, and nobody else saw it. Like, what the fuck? Then you have the suicide hotel where people fall off of a fucking, what is it? A waterfall that's close to it, you know, and it's like, that makes sense, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. But the Axe Murder House is a pretty good one. So, ooh. Yeah, the Axe Murder House. The Villisca Axe Murder House in Villisca, Iowa is a well-known tourist attraction for ghost hunters and horror lovers alike. The site of a gruesome, unsolved 1912 murder in which 6 children and 2 adults had their skulls completely crushed by the axe of an unknown perpetrator, was purchased in 1994, restored to its 1912 condition, and converted into a tourist destination. It costs $428 a night to stay at the old haunted home, where visitors always report strange paranormal experiences, such as visions of a man with an axe roaming the halls or the faint screams of children. But in November of 2014, the haunting took a darker turn. Robert Stephen Lorson Jr., 37, of Rhinelander, Wisconsin, was on a regular recreational paranormal visit with friends when true horror struck. His companions found him stabbed in the chest, an apparently self-inflicted wound, called 911, and Lorson was brought to a nearby hospital before being helicoptered to Creighton University Medical Center in Omaha. It said the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office said Lorson suffered the self-inflicted injury at about 12:45 a.m., which is around the same time that the axe murders in the house began. Lorson recovered from his injuries but has never spoken publicly about what occurred that day. Yeah. And then the lady's talking about it's not like it's publicity we want, but it's not. That's not the kind of publicity we want to have, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's...
bunch of people got murdered in a house. Publicity. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad shit right there. People getting murdered in your house, dude.
Hell yeah. I lived in a murder house, and it was scary as fuck, so I kind of believe that story.
Yeah. This one hits pretty close to home here, the haunted doll. So, it says, so a Disney's Frozen Elsa doll that was gifted for Christmas 2013 in the Houston area made headlines earlier this year when it seemingly became haunted. Said the doll recited phrases from the movie Frozen and sang "Let It Go" when a button on its necklace was pressed. For 2 years, it did it in English. In 2015, it started doing it alternating between Spanish and English. There wasn't a button to change these; it was just random. And then the family owned the doll for 6 years and never changed its batteries. The mother says the doll would randomly begin to speak and sing even when the switch turned off. And ours does Spanish and regular, and I don't know when it started doing that. Because I don't know that it was doing that from the beginning. But then the family decided to throw the creepy doll out in December of 2019. Weeks later, they found it inside a bench in their living room. The kids insisted they didn't put it there, and I believe them because they wouldn't have dug through the garbage outside, Madonia told the Houston News. At that point, Elsa ceased to sing the English rendition of Let It Go altogether, speaking only Spanish when pressed. The family then double-bagged the doll and placed it in the bottom of their garbage, which was taken out on garbage day. They went on a trip shortly after, but when they returned, Elsa, too, had come back and was waiting in the backyard of their home. So this time the family mailed Elsa to a family friend in Minnesota who taped the haunted doll to the front bumper of his truck. It doesn't seem to have made its way back to Houston yet. It hasn't made its way back. So there's that.
That's spooky.
Yeah, right?
And you have one of these dolls?
I do have one of those dolls. Yeah, OC has one.
And it does Spanish?
It does do Spanish.
Sometimes or all the time?
I don't know how to make it do Spanish. I think it's every other time, though, but I'm not sure about that because it has a bunch of different phrases that it says. So I don't know. I haven't explored it either. I haven't fucked with the doll, you know what I mean?
Why would some of them be in Spanish? I bet there's do you remember on Toy Story whenever there's a switch on the inside where you change the batteries?
Yeah, whenever they switch Buzz Lightyear to Spanish.
Uh-huh.
Yep, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. When he starts dancing around and shit.
Yeah, in Toy Story 3. If you didn't cry at Toy Story 3, you're a piece of shit.
Is that the one with the big purple bear or whatever?
Bear? Yeah, absolutely it was.
I know what you're talking about. That is super sad. Yeah, but it's
super
all good,
sad.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's all good at the end, yeah, but you can feel the fear.
Yeah, right. Okay, so...
in all of their faces, you can see it.
Yeah.
I got chill bumps.
So this one's interesting because I can't tell... So this one's called a deadly exorcism. But I can't tell if this dude was actually possessed or if the family was just beating his ass, bro. So, even the police, I think they prosecuted him for it because, it was pretty hazy whether this dude was actually fucked up or not. Well, I'll let you be the judge. I'll read it off for you. So,
oh my God. Okay.
So a deadly exorcism. In August 2016 in North London, 26-year-old Kennedy Ife began acting strange and aggressive following a pain in his throat. He reportedly bit his father, threatened to cut off his own penis, and complained of a python or snake inside of him before his family restrained him to a bed with cable ties and excessive force. The family then set about attempting to cure Kennedy through restraint and prayer over the next 3 days, the court was told. His brother Colin Ife told police, "It's clear that thing was in him. What we believed was a demon because it was not natural. It was clearly trying to kill him," he said. "We had to restrain him for himself. It was clear if we didn't restrain him, he could have tried to harm people in our family." Kennedy Ife had been bound to his bed for 3 days without medical attention when his brother called emergency services, explaining that Kennedy Ife was complaining of dehydration. He appeared to have developed breathing issues and was pronounced dead at 10:17 a.m. As the Independent reported, while police were at the house, Colin Ife allegedly carried out an attempted resurrection by chanting and praying for Mr. Ife. All 7 of Kennedy Ife's family members were accused of manslaughter, false imprisonment, and causing or allowing the death of a vulnerable adult. A post-mortem examination revealed over 60 wounds, including a possible bite on Kennedy Ife's body, and his father, Kenneth Ife, along with 4 of his brothers, sustained injuries as well. So Kenneth Ife told jurors he ordered his sons to take shifts and use overwhelming force, but denied that an association with cults, occults, and secret societies played any part in the death. It says, after a 4-day jury deliberation, all 7 family members were cleared of charges.
No way?
So what do you think, dude?
I think they beat his ass. I
think they beat his ass,
don't think that he was possessed. I think that maybe
but everybody got in on the story, though.
And had an infection. Maybe he was fucking hallucinating. Maybe he needed medical attention.
Take him to the doctor,
they tied him to a bed and beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, if you can tie him to a bed, you can put him in the car and take him to a psych ward or something. Take him to a
fucking doctor.
Yeah.
Take him to somebody who's not an uneducated fucking moron.
Yeah.
What is the matter with you?
Bro,
why is your first instinct to tie him down and beat the shit out of him?
That's all. I guess that's all they knew to do, man.
Overwhelming force.
Hold on. What year was this? 2019 was whenever.
Yeah, recent.
Okay, so this all happened in 2016. You have so many options.
That's ridiculous.
Wow, dude.
There's tons of options.
That's crazy. Okay, so this one is a little bit about witchcraft.
Ooh, cool.
Kinda. Do it. So, dead animals in the walls. When the Breitzus family decided to insulate their home in Auburn, Pennsylvania in 2015, they discovered that it had already been with scores of dead animal carcasses. The dead animals were wrapped in newspapers from the 1930s and 40s and were among half-used spices and other items. After removing the items, they sent hundreds of artifacts and carcasses to an expert in Kutztown. The expert attributed the rotting animals in their walls to powwow or Dutch magic. Have you ever heard of powwow?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so it's a ritual originating in the culture of the Pennsylvania Dutch to treat ailments and gain physical and spiritual protection. The Pennsylvania Dutch were a group of German-speaking settlers to Pennsylvania in 16 and 1700s and are often of Lutheran, Mennonite, and Amish faith.
Yeah, I was going to say that, but I didn't want to be like...
Yeah.
Racist? Sexist?
I
didn't want to be disrespectful.
Yeah, okay, that's what's up. Okay, so it says, the Washington Post notes on the magic, many of the spells deal with the care of livestock, finding water, or the treatment of minor ailments, reflecting the conditions and concerns of early American settlers, but powwow also has within it a tradition of darker spells, and even such things as conjuring demons. One notable ritual in their tradition is this hex to create loyalty in a dog. To attach a dog to a person, provided nothing else has been used before to affect it, try to draw some of your blood and let the dog eat it along with his food, and he will stay with you. And then it goes on to say the mold found on the rotting carcasses in the Breitzus home has caused illness among the family members, and they say the odor hasn't gone away.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Gross.
Yeah.
That could be a thing about the dogs, though.
I feel like it could be too. Maybe. I don't know.
Your blood binding.
I feel like, yeah. But I feel like there's a better way
anything that
to
uses blood is a little bit more serious.
Definitely. Yeah. He's going to fucking follow you into the afterlife or something.
Forever and ever. Amen.
Yeah. When you could just train him.
Shit, man.
And just like be cool with him.
Got me a healer. Got me a hound.
A hound, brother. That's what I'm talking about. You got your little bluey right
now. A hound, brother.
Well, cheers to that. All right.
You know Denim Dan has a fucking beagle.
Hell yeah, brother. Damn, I need to actually...
Hell yeah,
I don't have you on the screen right now because I'm actually reading these, but this one, I'm not even going to read this because this is just fucking ridiculous, dude. This one is about this lady, Danielle Harkin. She's a 35-year-old school teacher in Florida, started acting strangely in June of 2012, and she told these kids that they needed to rid their bodies of demons by cutting their skin and letting the evil spirits out, and they needed to burn the wounds to ensure that those spirits would not return. When Harkins held a lighter to one teen's hand, wind blew the flame out, police said. That prompted her to douse his hand in perfume before setting it on fire. The boy suffered second-degree burns, police said. Another teen was cut on the neck with a broken bottle. Harkin used a flame to heat a small key, which they then used to cauterize the wound. Wow.
Where were they going to school?
This is Florida.
Florida's wild.
Yeah, but apparently there was like a little video that accompanied it, and the lady was like, yeah, she's been working here for 5 years. Nothing ever happened. Everything was fine. And then all of a sudden she, they said that she started going to a different church of some kind. And then she started doing this weird shit. So, yeah.
I wonder if she like joined a cult.
Yeah. This one's kind of interesting. It's about a girl that dies in the... Well, they lose her, like they can't find her, and then they find her in the on top of the roof of the hotel. There's like one of the big water things, and she climbed in there apparently and left all her personal belongings off to the side. And it's at a haunted hotel where a bunch of shit happened apparently, and she was doing a bunch of weird shit in the elevator, which I haven't watched. I'm gonna play it real quick. Let me see.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, Eliza Lamb.
I'm fairly certain. Yes. Didn't they find her body in the water source up there?
Yeah. Mm.
They found her body in the fucking water tank. And it had been there for a long time. Like the water tank that guests use to like brush their teeth and shower with.
Dude, she is acting super weird, bro. She's freaking me out.
Yes.
A little bit.
Yes. That was a big paranormal situation. Dude? What hotel was that at? That was at a hotel on Skid Row.
Cecil Hotel in...
Yeah, at the Cecil Hotel.
In L.A.
In L.A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one that y'all were going to do on...
like, off of Skid Row.
She's acting super weird, dude.
Yeah.
She's, like, scared to get out of the elevator, it looks like.
Yeah. Like somebody was following her.
Yeah, and then they said people were drinking the water. So it says down here, it says the shower was awful. Yes,
that water was used for everything.
Yeah, it says the shower was awful, said Sabina Baugh, who spent 8 days there during the investigation. When you turned the tap on, the water was coming black first for 2 seconds, and then it was going back to normal. And this guy said the tap water tasted horrible. Or no, the same lady said it tasted horrible. It had a very funny, sweety, disgusting taste. It's a very strange taste. I can barely describe it. But for a week, they never complained. We never thought anything of it. We just thought that was the way it was here.
Like old, I would have thought it was just like old pipes. I don't like water other places, I've learned.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I don't like to drink tap water from other places.
So they found her naked, decomposing body with her personal items found nearby. Her death was labeled accidental after an autopsy.
Yeah, they said that she fell into that tank.
Yeah, and it says...
that she was drunk and she was playing around on the top of it.
It says the tank has a metal latch that can be opened, but authority says access to the roof is secured with an alarm and a lock. The single-room occupancy hotel has an unusual history. Night stalker Richard Ramirez, who was found guilty of 14 slayings in the 1980s, lived on the 14th floor for several months. In 1985, an international serial killer, Jack Unterweger, is suspected of murdering 3 prostitutes during the time he lived there in 1991, and he killed himself in jail in 1994. And then in 1962, a female occupant jumped out of the hotel's windows, killing herself and a pedestrian on whom she landed.
Yep.
There's a Netflix documentary if you want to check it out. It's called Crime Scene.
That's the thing I watched. That's how I know about it.
You would watch some shit like that, dude. Oh, this one's about the demon kids, dude.
Ooh, go.
Yeah, this one's An Exorcism in Indianapolis. Last year, the Indianapolis Star published a lengthy report on a family terrorized by 3 children allegedly possessed by demons. The account of LaToya Ammons and her family tells disturbing stories of children climbing up the walls, getting thrown across rooms, and children threatening doctors in deep, unnatural voices. It would seem like something straight out of a movie, except all those accounts were more or less corroborated with nearly 800 pages of official records obtained by the Indianapolis Star and recounted in more than a dozen interviews with police, DCS personnel, psychologists, family members, and a Catholic priest. Who are very trustworthy. One of the more chilling sections of the report includes a segment about the possessed 9-year-old. According to Washington's original DCS report, an account corroborated by Walker, the nurse, the 9-year-old had a weird grin and walked backward up a wall to the ceiling. He then flipped over Campbell, landing on his feet, and he never let go of his grandmother's hand.
Weird.
Then, yeah. Like, I feel like you'd have to see that to believe it, really.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Another segment of the piece reads, a 12-year-old would later tell mental health professionals that she felt as if she were being choked and held down so she couldn't speak or move. She said she heard a voice say she'd never see her family again and wouldn't live another 20 minutes. Well, that's crazy.
Scary. That's not... And... Well, like the things that kids say is rough because like where else would they have heard that?
Yeah, they didn't make they almost can't make shit up, you know what I mean? They
can't make shit up. They can't make up anything that they've never seen or heard before.
Yeah, right? Where's that deadly exorcism? So this guy said at the deadly exorcism one from earlier, the Kennedy Ife dude, he began acting strange and aggressive following a pain in his throat as well.
Huh.
So is this like a thing with people being fucking
maybe
possessed?
But
like
I would assume that there was some kind of like infection that was causing some sort of hallucinations because the closer an infection is to your brain, the quicker it causes problems.
But I mean, in 3 kids, yeah. Well, I mean, if there's something in the house, maybe that's causing it. But I mean, who's to say it's not something paranormal at the same time?
That's true.
This one seems a little bit more like they were being possessed. The other one seems like the family just wanted to get rid of that dude.
Yeah, I just like to try to rationalize it first.
Yeah.
Like, they beat the shit out of that guy.
Yeah, dude, for sure. Yeah, because they didn't know what the fuck was going on. All right, how many more?
But these kids are possessed for sure. They got throat pain, strep. Oh, I felt that.
Oh, dude, when you had strep as a kid, bro, there was nothing you wouldn't do to get rid of that. Oh, my God, dude. That shit sucks.
I get strep every year to this day almost.
Yeah. You know, ear infections as a kid? How much you'd cry and fucking, like, oh my God, you thought you were dying.
Yeah. I remember the first time I ever actually realized that you liked me whenever I was a kid. Mm-hmm. Because one time I had an ear infection and you stayed up with me all night long. And you went up, like, you got up on the top bunk with me and we stayed up all night long.
You're my fucking boy, dude. Let's go.
Because I was sick.
My little friend.
But we were little, like... And we were going through a lot at the time. Like, we had just moved into grandma's and stuff. So, like, there was just a lot going on.
Was that whenever we got the pool?
Yeah, so it was just a weird time. Yeah. And I was like, oh, Austin does still love me because look at him. He's helping.
Yeah, dude, we're fucking boys, dude. Yeah, but I mean, that was a weird time. And I didn't seem to like anybody, I would say. Probably.
It was just a weird time. It was a weird time of,
None of us liked anybody.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It sucked, man. It wasn't very fun. But
so,
it was for the best, I suppose.
Situation.
Yeah. It was
it was like, man, he does still love me because look.
Yeah, dude, I got you.
I'm a whole ass inconvenience right now.
Yeah, but that's what we do, bro. You got an ear infection, I got an ear infection.
Yeah, for real.
And I'll crack a beer to that. Let's go, dude.
Yeah, I remember you saying, like, I know exactly what you're going through, dude. I'm right here.
Yeah, because I remember probably not long before that, I went to stay at Josh's house up in Kansas, and I got a badass ear infection because I was swimming in his pool so much. And I had to, like, I couldn't sleep because I had a fucking, it gives you a fever and you get a headache and like your ear hurts like a motherfucker.
It fucks you up. Yeah, your throat hurts and everything.
Dude. Like, yeah. My throat, my throat was all jacked up, and I woke, I had to get up in the middle of the night and go down and like ask Josh to fucking help me. And I was like crying like a little bitch, Josh. Dude. Like I was crying like a bitch, bro. I don't give a fuck. That stuff sucked.
Meanwhile, you're like 12 years old.
Yeah, right though, yeah. But it sucked, man. I was like, I waited for hours, dude, to go down there. Like I was like, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah. And I was like, I can't do this shit anymore.
Yeah, like I have got like something's got to give.
Something's fucked up here. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on to. There's only 1, 2, 3 more of these. Okay, so. Oh, no, 4, I think. All right, so the Utah murder-suicide. I haven't read these last ones. I kind of quit a little bit earlier because he called me. But so in September of 2014, a Utah teen returned to his home to find his parents and 3 siblings dead. In a notebook, a to-do list had been scribbled on the pages. The list looked as if the parents were readying to go on vacation. Items such as feed the pets and find someone to watch after the house were written. Salt Lake Tribune reported it appeared to be murder-suicide, but there was no suicide note, no prior indication that they would do this, no explanation. Police could not figure out why 2 parents would kill themselves and 3 of their 4 children. For a year, no one knew exactly what happened to the family or what would drive the parents to do something so unthinkable. In January, police released more chilling details in the case. According to accounts from family members and an investigation by police, the parents were driven by a belief that the apocalypse was coming and an obsession with a convicted killer, as the Washington Post reported. Friends and family told the police that the parents were worried about the evil in the world and wanted to escape a pending apocalypse, but most assumed they just wanted to move somewhere off the grid. Investigators also found letters written by Christy Strack to one of the state's most infamous convicted killers, Dan Lafferty, who was convicted in the 1984 fatal stabbing of his sister-in-law and her 1-year-old daughter. What the fuck?
God damn.
According to trial testimony, he killed the victims at the order of his brother, Ron Lafferty, who claimed to have had a revelation from God. The story became a book called Under the Banner of Heaven. Police said Christy Stack became friends with Dan Lafferty, and she and her husband even visited him in prison. So they were all worried about the apocalypse. They were talking to this fucking murderer dude who killed a 1-year-old baby girl. Oh my god, dude, that dude.
I wonder if he was a cult messiah,
bro.
He sounds like a cult messiah.
That dude needs to have his dick ripped off and ran through the streets, bro.
Absolutely.
What the hell, dude? I hate
his dick's flying off.
Yeah, dude, I'm like for real. I'm getting a little heated over here, bro. That guy's an asshole. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Because God or your
That's
brother
what's
told
weird
you
about like
God
being
told
a
you
parent.
Yeah, you look at shit different. It's not cool.
Like God didn't even fucking tell you, buddy.
Yeah, literally. Did you just take your brother's word for it? You ass.
Didn't even get it straight from the horse's mouth,
bro. Yeah.
You didn't even investigate.
I bet the brother was even shocked he did it. He's like, "Oh shit, he believed me." All right. Jesus Christ.
Oh shit, he's a believer.
Yeah, that dude's wild. Okay, yeah. What else can we do? Let's fucking go here. All right, so
God said rob that bank.
God said rob that bank. All right, so let's see. The phone stalker. In 2007, ABC News documented a series of cell phone calls to families with terrifyingly specific death threats. Wait, what? 2 families. Okay. So a series of cell phone calls, 2 families with terrifyingly specific death threats. The unidentified callers knew exactly what families were doing and what they were wearing. Families say the calls came in at all hours of the night, threatening to kill their children, their pets, and grandparents. Voicemails arrive, playing recordings of the private conversations, including one with a local police detective. The caller knows, the family said, that what they're wearing and what they're doing. And after months of investigating, police seem powerless to stop them. This went on with the Kukinal family for months, who reported a caller with a scratchy voice threatening to slit their throats. When the Fircrest, Washington police tried to find the culprit, the calls were traced back to Kukendall's own phones, even when they were turned off. It got worse. The Kukendalls and 2 other Fircrest families told ABC News that they believe the callers are using their cell phones to spy on them. They say the hackers know their every move, where they are, and what they're doing, and what they're wearing. Callers have recorded private conversations, the families and police said, including a meeting with a local detective. Ooh. Like you go to the cops and they know about it, bro?
Hit, dude.
Dude, that sucks. Like you're trying to do the right thing. You're like, we should call the cops. And then they're like, oh, you called the cops?
We should watch Criminal Minds again.
We should watch Criminal Minds again, man.
Because what the fuck? Derek Morgan's going to kick your door down so quick.
Yeah, and that little skinny dude is going to fuck you up too from the backside.
Yeah, and he's already got it solved.
He already knows.
What happened.
Yeah, he already knows.
And
you're
Hotch,
using their cell phones. Oh, and Hotch is just going to blow your brains out.
Hotch, he's going to blow your fucking head off.
Yep.
2 shots, one to the chest, one to the head.
Yep.
Done.
Yep.
Penelope, she's hacking you.
That's right, dude. She knows whose phone you're using right now, dude.
She done hacked you.
Yep.
She been hacking you. She hacked them and then hacked you because she hacked them.
Yeah.
You're done.
It's over. That's wild,
I miss
dude.
Criminal Minds a lot.
That shit would piss me off so bad, though, dude, because, like, what the fuck do you do? I don't know. All right.
I'd be mad as fuck, yeah.
I'd be so mad, dude, because it's like, what the fuck do you do? You can't find them. You know, like, I'll beat your ass, but I can't find you. You know? Keep fucking with me.
Kick your ass, dude. You think you're tough?
Slitting people's throats, bro.
Try shoveling coal.
Try shoveling coal. I wish I could have seen when you said that. All right, so The Watcher. After moving into their $1.3 million dream home, a New Jersey family started receiving creepy death threats from someone who identified themselves as The Watcher. Isn't that a show?
Yes.
Okay, so as CBS News reported earlier this year, since moving in, the owner said they have received numerous letters from the mysterious person. The Watcher claimed the home has been the subject of my family for decades. Wait, what? The Watcher claims that the home has been the subject of my family for decades, and I have been put in charge of watching and waiting for its second coming, Castro reported. The new owners have several children, and other letters asked, have they found out what's in the walls yet? And I am pleased to know your names now and the name of the young blood you have brought to me. The family was forced to flee from their home and later filed a lawsuit against the previous owners. Fuck yeah, dude.
Absolutely.
You sell me a house when they're sending you letters, probably, or you're the one in the
What's
family
in the
with
wall?
The letters. What's in the walls, bro?
What's in the walls?
Did you check? There's no
didn't
notes
look
here. There's nothing. They didn't say shit about it. What's in the walls, bro?
You know what? There's no way this was white people.
Nah, bro, they dipped. Yeah, they were like, I'm not even gonna.
They would have investigated. White people would have investigated the fuck out of that.
I'd be willing to bet this family lived, and that's what I'm talking about. You get the fuck out of there. That's like if anything weird happens in my house, bro, we're moving.
We're out.
We're out.
We're done.
Fuck, bro. You see some weird creepy
I'm real big on the live and let live.
Yeah,
as long as you're cool,
you have it.
I'm cool. Yeah. But if you're not gonna be cool, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, hell yeah. Did you do one weird thing? You scratched me one time, bro. Swear to God. I'm out. I'm not going to fuck with you. I'm not fighting you because I don't even know what the fuck to do. You know what I mean?
I'm just going to run the fuck away.
I'm going to run away. Like, it's not even being a bitch. That's just, I don't know how to fight you, so I'm out. I'm good, bro. That's like if I roll up on fucking Francis Ngannou or somebody and they want beef. I'm like, I'm gonna go. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna fight a 250-pound fucking UFC fighter. I'm gonna go. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. You can have it, bro.
Like an alien. Just take me.
Yeah, you don't have to torture me. I'm not gonna fight. Like, you don't have to fucking do all this stuff.
I'm not gonna fight you. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
Let's go where we're going. Yeah. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. I'll pick the easy way right now.
This place is fucking ghetto. Let's get out of here.
This place is busted.
You don't want to be here either, bro. It sucks here. Roll the fucking windows up. We got to go. Someone's going to rob us.
God damn. All right, so we have one more. I don't know that I know how to say this name. It's Issei. I'm going to say Issei, the cannibal.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Okay, so in 1974, 24-year-old Waco University student Issei Sagawa allegedly followed a German woman to her home in Tokyo, Japan, broke into her apartment while she was sleeping, and attempted to cut a piece of flesh off her body to consume. When she awoke, she reportedly fought him, and he was later captured by the police. According to a 2012 Vice documentary that covered Issei's bizarre story, he was mistakenly charged with attempted rape, and his wealthy father paid the victim.
I have heard this story before.
Okay. Well, it's on a Vice thing, so I would hope so.
Yeah, I've heard this story before.
And his wealthy father paid the victim a settlement outside of court to have the charges dropped. 7 years later, in 1981, he allegedly committed a murder in France, shooting and eating a fellow university student, René Hartevelt. Issei creepily documented the entire experience with photographs, and he was captured by authorities once again while attempting to dump the rest of her body in the Bois de Boulogne lake. He was deported back to Japan and committed to a mental institution. For reasons unknown, his psychologist in Japan declared that he was sane. Furthermore, a legal technicality involving the French government refusing to turn over the documents from his case meant that his murder charges were dropped completely. He checked himself out of the mental hospital and has reportedly been walking the streets as a free man ever since. Issei has even become a controversial celebrity, writing over 20 books. According to Japan Today, he most recently fantasized about an unnamed TV actress, saying, "I'll catch a glimpse of her thigh and think, that sure looks tasty, but I don't feel like I actually want to eat it. As I accomplished the act of cannibalism once, there's no meaning to maintaining the desire for it anymore. In my book, I wrote that human flesh, was tasty, but that was not really true. I'd much rather eat Matsuzaka Kobe beef, but because I desired to consume human flesh for so long, I'd managed to convince myself that it would necessarily be delicious." Issei Sagawa was also referenced in the Rolling Stones song Too Much Blood, with the lyrics reading, "When he ate her, he took her bones to the Bois de Boulogne." He is currently 73 years old and continues to live in Kawasaki City, Japan to this day. No one knows why France did not allow Japan to give him a trial.
So, yeah, I actually listened to a whole podcast on this guy, and absolutely, he is one of the only murderers in history that did not have any kind of trauma happen to him. This man lived a very regular life with a wealthy father. He went to college. He had a regular-ass life.
This comment down here says he died in November 2022.
Oh. Yeah, but whenever he tried to dump the body, this motherfucker put this bitch in a suitcase, took a taxi there, walked down to the lake with the suitcase, this was in the middle of a park. So like people saw him. He addressed people as he was walking this suitcase with a body in it down there. And so he walks down there.
Anything weird. Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's up?
Puts the suitcase down and leaves. This suitcase was found before he even made it off the property of the park.
Yeah, they probably thought it was a bomb or something.
They caught him through the taxi driver because the taxi driver remembered he loaded the suitcase for him. He remembered making a comment, "What's in here?" Rocks, and the guy said, "You don't want to know." Or something like that. Like he remembered the exchange because it was a weird exchange.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't. That's cool. I listened to that podcast.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's cool that I knew about 2 of these.
Yeah, right. Well, you're the fucking co-host of Decon, bro. I'm kind of. I thought about trying to get Shay on tonight, but I don't know what's her deal, bro.
She's usually open on Mondays, but
yeah.
We were talking about starting Decomp back up recently.
Let's go, dude. Yeah.
So that could be in the works.
I'll produce it for you. Let's go.
We've talked about it. Me and Autumn have also talked about doing a podcast.
Autumn would very much like to do a podcast.
Here's the thing about me and Autumn's podcast.
Just the rub. What's up?
We want to use it as a healing journey for our stuff. So we don't know if we're going to release it.
Interesting. Might just be recording.
If we were to release it, we would not tell immediate family.
Yeah. That's what's
like, nobody would know about it.
Yeah.
We wouldn't advertise it because we are going to be, like, I would rather if the people in my life did not listen to it.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be, like, deep diving on trauma.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, she'd be definitely down for that. I think
and we
that might
will
be
not
something
be
you'll
like,
just keep for you guys, man. Because, I mean, we have the equipment for all this recording stuff, you know? And I've thought about, like...
Because we plan to be, like, aggressively honest and, like, pulling no punches.
Oh, shit.
And, like, telling shit the way that it was and the way that it happened.
Well, I'll let you guys use the Roadcaster for it, bro.
Yeah, so we haven't decided whether we're, 1, going to do that, and 2, if we do that, how we're going to go about it.
I think you guys should do it, but I'm not going to tell you to release it.
Because Autumn is on that mental health journey.
Yeah, she's out there right now.
And I remember whenever I was on that mental health journey, and I was trying to, like, regain a lot of my memories, and it was fucking rough.
Yeah.
But I feel like it would have been easier if I had had somebody there with me, like, talking about it too.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I would say, I'd say just keep them for you guys. Put it on, like, a flash drive or something just for you guys. And that's one thing I want to do. Like, I want to sit down with Grandma one good time behind the Roadcaster. So that way, I mean, at the very least, you have her voice, you know?
Forever.
Maybe even a video for it and stuff. And get her to tell some crazy fucking stories that she has, you know what I mean? Like,
Grandma's got some wild stories.
I would like to get her sat down, tell her to be completely honest. We're not going to do anything with it. I would like to have it. For us, you know? And then I want to do the same thing. I'd like for Kristen to do that with her grandparents. That'd be really cool. Because, I mean, they're all in their 80s.
Yeah, I know for a fact that Grandma would do that with me. Because me and Grandma are, like, super honest about our shit. Like, Grandma knows more about me than almost anybody else in this world. Like, I'll tell Grandma anything.
Well, let's do it in Granny's Garage.
If she wants to know, I'll tell her.
Let's do the secret Granny's Garage that no one will ever hear.
Uh-huh.
And that will be the Granny's Garage. Like, that's the Granny's Garage. That's what it's named after.
The true one. And what sucks for you guys is you'll never hear it.
Never hear it, yeah. Except maybe a select few family members.
We might monetize, like, make that one, like, if you want to hear this one, if you want to hear it.
Yeah.
Pay my grandma.
That could possibly
and we'll give Grandma all the money.
I don't know. I think it'd be something cool to, like, give to, like, Maury and Mom and stuff, you know? Kind of like that thing Autumn gave us with the little recording, but, like, the audio wasn't very good, you know, and stuff. But, like, if we could give, like, an actual...
That's so weird that you brought it up, because, look.
Right? I have mine right here. Where is it?
Yeah, I swear to God.
Oh, it's hanging up there. Yeah. Yeah, that thing's crazy. You could, but the audio quality on it, like she had to rip it from an old like family movie or something like that.
A whole movie, yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, I got to pee. So we've done our ghost stories, and we've had a couple of beers and stuff. So we're gonna go take a pee. We're gonna come back, and we're just gonna chill for a minute. Does that sound good?
Yeah, we're gonna chill for a minute.
All right, bet.
Sounds good. I have to pee real bad.
All right, bye guys. We'll be right back.
Bye.
They can't smell it, bub. She said. Right on.
Can't smell it, bub. Right. It's okay if you fart on the pod. They can't smell it.
Yeah, sorry guys, I ripped one in the suit. So whenever I resell this,
hit the fart button.
Somebody, I'll sell you this bitch for $20. I don't give a fuck. Probably won't ever wear it.
There's a fart in there, locked and loaded.
I don't know. I feel like you should hold. Like I feel like I should hold on to the suit. You know, it might come in handy for something.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Yeah.
But.
I got Atreus a couple because he used to like to play dress up.
Bro, the hat. Hell yeah, dude.
It looks like a trucker hat.
Yeah.
It makes my head look long.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. You look like you have dreads. You know, dudes with like big ass dreads, they like put their hat on the very last thing and they put it over it.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, you cut hair, so you should.
There was a dude, a regular that I had, he was a white dude from Florida that had dreads, like natural dreads. He just simply didn't brush his hair.
Oh, cool. It just had a nappy head.
Yeah,
huh?
like he had like actual dreads, like for real dreads.
Were they dope?
Yeah. They were dope. He wasn't dirty.
Yeah, interesting.
He just like fucked with his hair, like he would like play with them.
Just twisted
and
like
up. Twist his hair around and just fuck with them. And his hair like dreaded up like that. It looked like it was pretty curly hair.
Like that's like Ben Graves' hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
Ben Graves left his hair alone for like 2 weeks, he would have dreads.
That's like the sexiest man alive, by the way. Yeah.
That's a fact. He has a younger brother who's also pretty fucking hot.
Ross, dude? Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ross is a snack,
he
dude.
cock-blocked me one night.
What?
Yeah, I was so mad at him. I actually bitched him out the next day over it.
What happened?
Heath was being high maintenance, and so they were, like, hanging out in Heath's truck outside.
Uh-huh.
And Ross, like, wanted to come into the party. He kissed me on my hand.
Nice. He's so cool, dude.
He wanted to smash.
Uh-huh. And then, wait, you say Heath? Heath cock-blocked you?
No. Yeah, Heath cock-blocked me.
Okay.
Probably because he was trying to fuck Ross.
Oh, damn it, son. Oh, man.
Because Ross is a pretty guy, I tell you what.
Ross is a pretty guy. I mean, given the right circumstances, you know.
Heath could do worse.
Dude? Heath could definitely do worse. He has done worse.
He has done worse on several occasions.
Yeah. Half the girls that I've had sex with aren't as hot as Ross Graves.
No, dude. Yeah. I'm not as hot as Ross Graves, and I'm hot as fuck.
Near as hot as Ross Graves, bro. Yeah, and we're bad motherfuckers, bro. We don't
like,
have that,
we are
Graves
gorgeous
blood,
people. Ross Graves is hot as fuck.
Yep, and Ben is
he's just
chiseled
nice.
out of marble. Dude, Ross is, bro.
I can't even think about Ben because one time I saw him at a rave and he was dancing and I could have slid out of my chair, dog.
Wait, was that at Electric Shady?
No, it was at the one in Fayetteville that I went to. I wasn't at Electric Shady.
Oh, fuck, man. I was about to say.
But I've seen video.
Yeah.
On repeat. I've seen that video.
Yeah. Wait, which
one?
A
lot of times.
Of Ben dancing?
There's a video of Ben dancing at Electric Shady.
Yeah, and then Ross was over there, and he was just out there. You know what I'm saying? And he was just chilling, and he was literally cross-legged just giving out philosophical shit. And we're like, we fucking love you, bro.
God.
Like
I would love that.
I would love to hear. He was like a shaman in the middle of the thing, and then his brother's over there getting the fuck down, dude. It was hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I've seen that
and I was tripping balls the whole time. God. That was the first time I did the Jedi
and
flip.
Also, their sister is a goddamn beautiful human being, too. I've never even met her.
Yeah.
But she is, what is her name? Like Rosalind?
Jocelyn.
Jesus Christ.
Jocelyn, yeah.
Oh, Jocelyn. Gosh, dang.
And she's also a fucking, like a physical specimen of a human being. I rest my beer in that
butt crack.
Golly, there you go, Denim Dan. Get him, brother. God dang. See, you can say that because you are actually well, I don't know. Am I allowed to say that? Because you're actually a chick?
You can if you say it in a funny way.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
am I not being
disparaging towards people that aren't actually chicks that think they're chicks? I don't know.
Oh my God, fuck them.
I don't know what to do, bro.
Fuck that. Yeah. No.
I'm just going to claim ignorance, and I'll talk to you about it after.
I make a funny joke.
If it offends you, talk to me about it.
Yeah, if you have beef,
tell me.
And you have a legitimate reason why, I'll hear you out.
Just tell me what I did wrong.
Go fuck yourself.
Tell me what I did wrong. Don't be a dick about it.
If I'm being genuinely offensive, then okay.
Yeah.
But I will rest my beer in that butt crack.
If we're being intentionally, what was it? Offensive.
Yeah, I'm not going to be, like, intentionally disrespectful.
Like, if I know you don't
but I'm going to crack a joke.
I'm not going to call you that.
Yeah, but I'm not being, like... Obviously, I'm not going to actually stick my beer in her butt crack.
But you would if you could.
Unless she'd let me.
Hey, there it is. Yes, sir. I'll cheers for that, buddy. Hell yeah, brother.
But consent is important.
Consent is very important. Get it if you can. Or don't. Do it. You know what I mean? Get it if you can, and if you can't, don't do it. That seems pretty straightforward to me. If you can't get it, don't do it. Did I get you? Get it if you can't. God, that sounds so crazy. But it's so simple, it's true. You know what I mean? Am I right or am I left? As the BFG would say. I made Rachel spit out her fucking beard.
You're right. Definitely get consent if you can.
And if you can't, don't do whatever you're planning on doing. Okay?
Dude. Mom, I said consent is important. And Austin said, consent is important.
Oh, no. Rachel, we lost you. Rachel, we have no audio for you. Oh, did she pause it? I can't hear you, friend. Oh, I think her computer went into sleep mode or something. Let's do that. Let's do this. Give you a little something on the in-between here while Rachel figures out her technical difficulties.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back. Okay. What happened?
It kicked me off my computer.
I was genuinely looking forward to Mom's reaction there, though.
She laughed.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I thought it was
I almost choked to death, dog.
Yeah, you almost died right there,
Cardi Man came out of my nose.
Bro, the fucking mustache and beard with the dirt on your face and the hand tats and everything and the unibrow. Bro.
Do you want to see the cutest shit ever?
What's up? Did you dress up?
I put...
Oh. Okay.
No. Yes. Kind of. Well, I'm wearing camo. I didn't dress up from the waist down, but the other night I was wearing, like, cowboy boots, and I was wearing jeans, and I had, like, long-ass white socks.
Were the jeans a little bit too high for you?
What is going on?
I don't know. You're,
What? My whole shit is so glitchy.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there. Mine does it. Something with your internet for sure.
Yeah, and I think it has something to do with the fact that I no longer pay $95.
Right on. Well, do you have...
Let me just turn my Wi-Fi off.
Yeah, well, that'll fuck up your video. Well, no, it probably won't, because you got that brand new phone, bro.
What?
How you like that new phone, dude?
I don't love it.
You don't love it?
It's not a bad phone. I don't know, because it's pretty early, but...
Well, your video
like, it did that thing that Mom's was doing. Yeah, I'm fucking with my Wi-Fi.
Okay, but it's doing what?
It did that thing that Mom's was doing where it would just like I was in Bentonville, I was doing my HSA training, and I was trying to like navigate back to the hotel, and it just like wouldn't.
Said, nah, fam, we're good. I wonder if I can wear this shield as a backpack. I tried to put it on OC as a backpack. What? No. Whatever. We'll just set it off to the side here. Cool.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't see you. Turn your Wi-Fi back on. We're having technical difficulties, as you would call them. And, it's
Okay, so you can hear me.
Podcast shit,
Sometimes.
That's the jargon that we use. It's called technical difficulties. If you hadn't heard of them, look it up. This is what happens when you got a fucking goober for a co-host, first off.
You know what? Eat a whole bag of dicks. How is it my fault that my Wi-Fi's fucking up?
Because you apparently downgraded it very recently.
It wasn't even that recently. We've done a whole ass podcast since I did that.
Oh, well, then I don't know what's going on with you, bro.
It is.
And you would think your brand new phone would be able to fucking carry the weight.
Maybe I'm a data on it.
I doubt it. You'd have to really try.
You doubt what?
That you ran out of data.
Right?
We get a lot of data. Yeah.
Yeah,
we have a pretty good unlimited plan.
A whole lot of data.
Yeah. Well, it's unlimited, but they cap you after, however much, but you'd have to really try to
bitch at
break
Cox.
that. Yeah. What?
I won't stand for this disrespect.
I don't know what you just said or why, but that was aggressive, dude.
Oh, I said I'm going to call him bitch at Cox. Cox Internet.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought you said.
And Cox Accessories.
But, who the fuck has Cox Internet, bro? What the fuck are you doing?
I do.
Do you have
Is it bad
AT&T
internet?
in your
Apparently.
area?
I've
Dude, bro,
never
Cox
had
sucks,
issues.
Dude. It literally sucks
Does it?
Cox, dude. No, I don't know. I used to work for AT&T, and they, allegedly, or whatever. Used to sell
Allegedly.
Used to sell AT&T door to door. We weren't affiliated with AT&T technically.
Are you for real?
We used to talk a lot of shit about Cox Internet.
Really? Oh yeah. Well, Cox, it's kind of like the Vibe of Fort Smith.
Yeah, which is another company. It's not just the Vibe, like she's saying.
Vibe.
VIVE.
Sucks dicks. Did you know that one time they accused Grandma of climbing a pole and cutting the internet wire?
Grandma?
I swear to God.
Oh, they're dumb, dude.
They were like, somebody here must have crawled up this pole and severed the thing.
Well,
and Grandma was
Grandma
like,
has people in her employ that would definitely
no, this was whenever she lived
$20.
alone, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Hey, dude, what's up with your video, dude?
Bro, I don't know.
Get your shit together. Because I got this weird block thing on the
My
screen
video's
here.
fucked up?
Yeah, I can't see you at all.
Why? I turned my
I don't know.
Wi-Fi off.
Turn your Wi-Fi back on.
I feel like that'll make it worse.
I don't know, dude. I don't know what's going on with you over there, but we can't see you, friend. It's like you're not even here, dude.
I'm
Which
definitely
is how everybody listening to the podcast with no video probably feels. Like, dude, they're not even here.
Yeah.
But I can hear
I
them.
saw a meme about that the other day.
What
Bro,
happened?
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I don't know what's going on with you, dude.
Turn my video off.
Yeah, turn your video off and then back on.
And then...
Did you try unplugging it and plugging it back in? Hey,
Witchcraft.
Denim Dan, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Denim Dan. I just blew in that there cartridge.
Hey, do you have a spell for us for tonight from your book?
Oh shit! Of course, I need my books right over
Well,
here.
we don't need it right now. We still got a little time. But
I'm gonna get it.
yeah, okay.
I'm gonna get it.
Yeah. I mean, it's the Halloween episode, so I feel like we should talk about it a little bit. Mom, I can see you. We can see
whenever I got up.
We can just see Mom's
Have you been able to see her the whole time?
No, she just popped up.
Your head is in there. In the video. And so is other stuff.
Yeah, so is other stuff. Yeah, right next to your head.
Oh, that's totally fair.
Yeah, well, that's how it was before. Yeah.
That was my fault. Yeah, that was absolutely 100% my fault.
Goofy, bro. I could edit that out if I had to.
But the internet's worse whenever I turn it that way.
Well, it seems to be fine. It seems to be working just fine now.
Yeah, there was...
We're in there like swimwear now, dude.
How long was it like that?
Like 30 seconds, maybe.
Yeah. Austin said, Mom, we can see you.
Yeah.
Well, I can't hear you.
And yeah, she can't hear you.
She can't hear me. That's why I said it so that you would say it to her.
That's funny. I didn't even pick up on it. I was like...
Bro, I cannot get over your outfit. That's so fucking gold, dude. Dude, so I
feel very cool.
You do. You look very cool. But so I bought this bottle of scotch recently, and I was kind of drinking on that because so whenever I quit doing Sober October, I was like, I don't want to quit doing keto because we were doing keto at the same time, and so I tried a couple of seltzers and stuff like that because they're only like 2 grams of carbs or whatever. I tried a couple of those, and I wasn't a huge. I'm not a huge fan of seltzers, honestly. It's too sweet. And during the Friday the 13th episode, we had scotch and cigars, and I actually bought like a small bottle of good scotch, like a tiny little flask was like $20 of it. And so I went to the liquor store last week, and I found this bottle which I had seen before. It's the White Walker, Johnny Walker from Game of Thrones. You know what I'm talking about? Look at the bottle; it's pretty dope.
Yeah. Oh, it is dope.
Isn't that dope? Yeah. So,
that's dope. Dude.
I saw that and it was on sale, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude!" Because I'm literally rewatching Game of Thrones right now, oddly enough. And then I saw that, and I was like, "Well, that's over with." Because I wanted a bottle back whenever I was watching it the first or second or third or fourth time, probably. I've seen Game of Thrones like 5 or 6 times now. Like this might be my like 6th time to watch it. It's great.
I've never seen it all the way through.
You got to get through the first season, but the first season sets everything up at the same time. But also be aware that everybody in the first season...
the first 4 seasons.
Oh, well then what the fuck happened to you?
I've seen the first season before.
Get your shit together, dude.
I just watched it whenever it was on TV.
Oh, I can't do that shit.
And like, and stuff. And so like... I caught up very quickly whenever I watched it on HBO.
Yeah.
And then I had to wait on another season to come out, and then I never watched it again ever in life.
Oh, man. That was your problem. But I said all of that. I've
never even revisited it.
I did say all of that about the scotch to say that I was like, I'm just going to polish off the last little bit of the bottle, but there was this much left, apparently. I didn't know that. That's probably
a lot of it.
8 ounces. It's like 4 double shots.
8 ounces?
Yeah, if I had to guess. I mean, this is a 12. Well, no, that's probably 6 ounces because it's like a 12-ounce glass.
Yeah, that's not.
I mean, that's tripping. 3 double shots of fucking scotch, though. Definitely not doing that in one drink. I'll sip on that for a little while. I would like some ice, though. Rachel, can you entertain them with something from your, what is it called again? The book?
My grimoire.
Grimoire. That's such a cool name, dude. Like, I keep forgetting it, but like, I want to say it right. That's why I didn't say it, because I want to say it right.
Grimoire.
Grimoire. It's so dope, dude. I told Kristen about it, and she was like, yeah, I kind of have something similar, but she hasn't, like, you know, like, put a name to it. Or, like, yeah, compiled it, yeah. But I was like, we need to get you one, dude. Because Kristen is a kitchen and a garden witch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. For sure.
For sure. Yeah. Because there's a bunch of different types. And she was actually the one that told me about it.
There's tons of different types. Of witches, I'm a green witch.
You're a green witch as in?
Which is like I dabble in a little bit of like all of it.
Oh, okay.
Kind of, but mostly on the light side.
So I feel like I
do well in the kitchen. I do well with plants and stuff. I do well with people. So, like, I don't identify specifically with one of those things. Yeah, probably.
Okay, yeah. Because I feel like there's definitely witchcraft, like, in my blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
there is,
look at Grandma and Mom and everybody. All right, I'm going to go grab
Grandma is
three or four
kitchen
pieces of ice real quick. But you got to talk to the people.
Okay. I have to, I will talk to the people. And I will entertain you guys with a very nice and also fancy mantra that I have.
It's probably going to be kind of loud. Nope.
Blessed waters cool my spirit. Fill me with your soothing peace. Hey, that didn't take you long at all, dude.
Well, it's right here. But I did just spill scotch on the roadcaster.
Smaller one. Oh, damn, Austin.
Man. All right, hold on. Fucked up here real quick. Let me clean up. Sorry. Spilled scotch on my expensive ass fucking podcast machine. Because our maintenance man came in here and he was like, we asked him to fix the ice maker, and he was like, I could turn this thing up so it makes bigger ice cubes. And so he did that. Wait, hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can't hear me. Hold on.
Yeah, I just can't see you.
What happened?
Up here on my phone.
Oh, no. Okay, there it is. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, but I can see you on my computer.
What the fuck was I going to say? Oh, yeah, so our maintenance man came in here to fix our ice maker, and he was like, I can turn that thing up so it makes bigger ice cubes. We're like, fuck yeah, dude, that's dope. But now you can't break those bitches, dude. Like, you can't get them apart. Because they came out in, like, a sheet of 12 or whatever the fuck.
Oh, no.
So, like, I literally had to put the gap in, like, on the edge of the glass and go and, like, break each one off. Yeah.
Damn it. He did too good of a job.
Hold on. I did.
He did it too well.
Hold on. Now I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
All right. Talk. I don't know if I can hear you.
Hello.
Okay. All right. I fixed it. Sorry, I couldn't hear you there for a second. I pressed a bunch of buttons while I was cleaning the scotch off of my fucking roadcaster here.
Do you remember which one I read last time?
It was a good night prayer or something like that. I want to say.
A good night prayer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh. You know, it's something I noticed recently about a different podcast that I listen to. Like they do like an hour episode, and then the like whatever they don't cover, they put on like Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so they'll be like, switch over to the Patreon and see the rest of it. Because we be chilling for like an hour after all these episodes, dude.
That's a fact. Yeah. And sometimes even before.
Yeah. And then what we say on the Patreon, because they paid to be there, we can do whatever the fuck we want.
That's true.
Yeah, shit can get weird. We don't have to be as like PC and...
Yeah, shit can get really weird over there, but not too weird on account of we are brother and sister, and that's weird.
Yeah, I wasn't going to go there at all. You what the fuck?
I just want to get that right out of the gate.
Okay.
Right, just want to nip that right in the bud.
Hedging all your bets there. All right, cool. All right, well, cheers, buddy. I'm not going to drink this whole thing. I'm going to dump it.
Cheers, buddy.
I don't know. That's alcohol abuse. That's where I come from.
What?
Dumping out whiskey or scotch or whatever. It's alcohol abuse.
Don't ever do that again.
Yeah, they say it at work all the time. If a drink gets fucked up or something, you dump it. Like, that's alcohol abuse. I'm like, you're the first person I've ever heard say that. You're fucking hilarious. Yeah.
It's like whenever somebody leaves half a beer on the table.
Yeah,
that's alcohol abuse.
Like,
I get that one a lot.
You are funny, dude.
You know what's funny is like I have that like sassy surly bartender thing whenever I was behind the bar.
I could see that. Yeah.
And so I could just be like,
you're so fucking funny, you jackass.
And I did that a lot. I would just be like,
That's funny, dude. I like that.
Yeah. Because I was sassy, especially to my regulars. I would just...
We all get away with a lot more.
Like, they would come in there
bar, man,
and get roasted. It was so much fun.
Damn it, man. If only I was a hot chick, dude. I'd be fucking killing everybody,
Yeah,
bro.
do you want to be humbled?
You guys would
come see me at the bar.
Bro, I'll fuck you up behind the bar.
Yeah.
Dude. 100%.
Definitely.
Yeah.
100%.
You wouldn't stand a chance.
But think about it. If I got good at it, don't fuck with me, because I have ass.
You still couldn't handle me, bro.
You have great
I'm
skills.
sexy. I'm like good looking enough that dudes like me. You know what I mean? Like,
that's
but
I'm fact.
I'm not overbearingly, aggressively good looking. Where they're like,
fact.
fuck that guy. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I'm not like like I didn't fucking put makeup on to come into work. You know what I mean?
You're like Ryan Gosling handsome.
Yeah, I'm like the people's handsome. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like. Exactly.
Like it's
You're
attainable.
like the boy next door. Handsome.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
Not that weird dude on the TV that you'll
You're
never
like-
see in real life.
You're like the hottest dude at a small town high school.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Well, no, because Ben and Ross Graves went to school with us.
Yeah, that's true. You got
That's true.
fucked.
I didn't have any chance.
That's just
on that
you got thrown into an unfair lineup, though.
one. Yep. Yeah. Those dudes are hot in any circle you put them into, so it doesn't even really count.
And also, you know who else was super hot? I don't know if I should say his... You know what? He was... I don't know. Should I say his name?
If you're saying a good thing about him, I don't give a fuck. I mean, I can't imagine.
Yeah, he's super handsome. I don't know if he's still handsome because I haven't creeped on him in a long time, but Hunter Hobson?
Oh, yeah. He's still very handsome.
Hunter Hobson?
Oh, he's
was
still super sexy.
Gorgeous.
Dude. Yeah, bro. That's who I was thinking of in my... Because you were like... Yeah, I was like, I wasn't as handsome as that dude. Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, right? That guy was also like boy next door handsome, too.
Yeah. You know, I have to post this clip just for him because he keeps up with the podcast, from what I understand, for the most part. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Bro, that's my friend
Hunter Hobson,
from like
you're
fifth
real
grade,
pretty in
dude.
the face.
That's my friend from fifth grade.
Very pretty in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you guys have been friends. I can't believe that.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Used to help him cheat on tests, bro.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant on girls. I was like, I will kick your ass.
No, definitely not. No, he sat like right behind me, and I would just move my paper up a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I used to cheat in school.
I used to be I was the dude that people cheated off.
I didn't give a fuck. But also, it was because it was first period, and I never went to that class.
Yeah, true.
So I would just copy my friend's homework every day.
Bro, I had sports for first period every day.
Bro, they put me in freaking it was a math class.
Oh God.
It was like algebra 2 or some shit. First period.
Well, no wonder you
8
didn't
o'clock
get anywhere, bro.
in the morning.
Yeah, I got a sweet deal.
Absolutely not.
Because after like everything with Dad happened and all this stuff with like the money and stuff, they told me I didn't even have to come anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And my coach told me that. I was like, yeah, I get it. You know what I mean? And then that led me to skip my second period class, which was orientation to teaching, which I had already read the entire book at that point, and I was already acing all the tests. So, but it was what was the lady's name that did Family and Consumer Science? Don't say it out loud, actually. Now that I think about it, but she was kind of a ditzy lady. So it was
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, and she like tried to put
the one
authority
where
on
you
me.
would be like, you'd be like, right, Miss So and So.
Yeah.
And she'd be like, right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she'd like try to put authority on me. She'd be like, you need to be here for class, for the next, like you need to come to class. I'm like, yeah, but this and this and this. And then it was easy to convince her out of it,
Yeah.
It was that kind of situation. So I didn't show up to school till like third period. And then I had a college class the last semester. And so we had a college class and then 8th period, something like that. I had Spanish and it was Miss McCoy, bro. You remember her? She was still there whenever you went to graduate?
Yes, I do.
Bro. She was the acid
I don't know. No,
lady.
she wasn't there whenever I graduated, but she was there for my first 2 years of high school.
Yeah. Bro, that was the sweetest
she was a
lady in the world.
Angel.
I felt bad because I convinced her.
Angel.
I convinced her that I wore a wig. All the time.
What?
Yeah. I don't remember how exactly, but it was something about I had lost my hair and I had to wear a wig all the time, and I got a haircut one time, and she asked me if I changed my wig, and I was like, yeah. I'd been wearing that one for a long time and all this stuff. I don't remember the context around this at all, and it was a sweet exchange because she was such a sweet lady, and she was so understanding about it. And I was always the one that they would, like, because there was a bunch of football players in the class. They were like, hey, go ask her if we can leave early so we can go to practice or whatever. And I'd be like, hey, Miss McCoy, what's up? Like, we got practice after school. Bald. All we're doing right now is just reading over stuff. We can do that at home. So can you just, like, let us go early? We got a game today. You know what I mean? Yeah.
We're trying to hit the Mickey D's, you know?
I was that fucking dude, man. Damn. That's wild. Yeah. But I was the talker. I was the guy that people would send to talk to parents and shit, you know?
Yeah, always. You're very, like, charismatic and likable.
Yeah, and fairly professional for the most part. So yeah. It's like I can pull it. I can feign profession at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could do this.
So I was always the guy that ended up talking to parents at parties. I talked to the cops every time, if there were cops.
Every time.
And then yeah. I talked to Miss McCoy. I talked Miss McCoy into a bunch of shit.
I never talked to the cops. I never even came outside if I could help it. One time I ran away. One time I hid.
Bro, you didn't do what fucking Jordan Dean did when we got caught out at James Bunyard's house.
Oh, and he, like, ran all the way back to Mina?
Yeah, dude. So we were all the way out in Cherry Hill, and he ran through backwoods, through fences, through forest, found dirt roads.
40 minutes by car away from Mina.
Easily, yeah. And so he probably trekked, like 10 miles just through people's fields and fences and fucking all this stuff. Christ. Barefoot, naked, too. Because right before this, we decided
you guys always got freaking naked.
Well, somebody had dared us to all streak and fucking race down the road and back, and I was the only one that took my clothes with me because I'm not a jackass. And so they took everybody's clothes, and I was the only one with my clothes in my hands. And Dean didn't have anything except his underwear. And so when the cops pulled up and everybody they literally pushed the air conditioner out the window of this trailer, and everybody dove out of that because the back door was fucked up or something like that. It was blocked off. I don't remember. But, everybody dove out this fucking window. We were hiding in the woods, and Billy Dollarhide gets a fucking snake on him. Like, it was a whole thing. Oh, my God. Dude. Yeah. Yeah. Me and Dakota were sitting in the woods, like fucking like commando style, watching the flashlights go by and shit. And then we look back, and there's a legit, like, there was a snake on him. For sure, though. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And he had poor Stevie. I'm not going to say her last name, but you remember Stevie. She used to black out at every party. And he had her in his arms because somebody had to carry her out. She was the only one left in there. Oh,
my God.
Yeah, so somebody grabbed her.
They're just going to leave her?
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's passed out. And everybody's trying to dip out of the house. So we grabbed her. And we ran out.
They're like, on the way out, grab Stevie off the couch.
Yeah. Well, we didn't want anybody left, I guess. I don't fucking know. We're hiding in the woods. He gets a snake on him.
And Thanks for not leaving a man behind.
We don't exactly blow up our spot yet, but then we're like, dude, they're just going to sit out there until we come out or leave, you know what I mean? So, like, we could sleep out here or we can go talk to the cops. And so I went and talked to the cops, but Bunyard had already talked to him. Bunyard did the whole thing, so they just called Grandma and had her come pick me up. So,
yeah.
And then we got suspended from football for 2 weeks.
That's dumb.
Yeah. I remember whenever we
No wonder y'all didn't make state.
No, because we sucked. That's why. No, we were very bad at football. Yeah. I don't know what it was, but just kind of as a collective group in my grade, we sucked at football. I don't know what happened. Because I felt like we had good players, but I don't know if we just couldn't put shit together or what. But Yeah, and then same, or not exactly the same thing with soccer, but we just had no players. I was the only one from my grade that played.
He would just like run y'all absolutely ragged.
Well, no, it was me and Mason Martin. I can't say it was just me because Mason Martin was on the team the whole time. Yeah. He's a fucking G. Yeah.
Yeah, he is a G.
Mason's
He's real
the
cool.
Coolest, bro. Yeah, a little metalhead, bro. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah. One time I was at a party over in Heavenly Acres, and
I will tell you, I never partied in Heavenly Acres, bro.
Really? Don't. It's ratchet.
Yeah, I bet it is, dude.
I did air duster there, dog.
Oh my
Don't
God,
do it. It's bad. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway,
duster, but
so I was over there and I was partying. Mm-hmm. I've never done whippets.
Bro, you've done air duster.
Air duster scared the piss out of me.
Whippets, yeah. Whippets are way better.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't love air duster. It scared me.
Whippets are super cool.
But I also ended up in a super precarious situation that I'm very lucky that nothing gruesome happened to me in. So that scared me too. I ended up like passed out on this 25-year-old man's floor.
Oh.
And I'm very lucky that he was not like a super piece of shit.
Yeah, not a super creep, yeah. Fuck.
Because that could have gone bad. Like really bad.
Yeah, for sure.
But anyway.
Wait, it was the air duster that got you?
Yeah.
Huh. Were you already fucked up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Air duster
I've been
put
drinking.
You to sleep, probably.
Yeah. And it did put me to sleep. I slept for like 14 hours.
Well, air duster only lasts for like 2 minutes. Same thing with whippets.
I slept.
No, but you were already probably so fucked up. And then that just was... Because what it does is it literally blocks oxygen to your brain or something like that. And like you go wah, 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 wah. Yeah. And then if you're in a certain state,
I'm not
I
a
would
fan
pass
of that
for
feeling
sure.
anyway.
It's dope for the 30 seconds that it lasts.
I didn't love it.
I wouldn't want it to last a long time. Like if it was an hour of that, I would hate it.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan.
You can't hear shit correctly. Like you can't
It made me sick to my stomach.
It's like a
tranquilizer. But I also like kept doing it, so maybe I did like it. Because I did continue to do it for
no, because air duster is like a dirty version of it. It's the worst, dude. Yeah.
It was gross.
I'll bring you some good whippets, buddy.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
hit me with some whippets.
As long as you promise never to do them again.
Yeah, so I did not do air duster this night. I wasn't that far in my spiral down. But I was drunk as shit, and this friend of mine was playing music, and all of a sudden he just started playing like super loud music. And we kept telling him to turn it down, and then he finally turned it down, and then these blue lights roll up into the trailer park.
Nice, dude.
And
blue lights in a trailer park, the scariest shit you'll ever see.
We send one guy. Yeah.
Bro, you see blue lights in a trailer park,
everybody's
scattering.
Like, okay.
Okay, sorry.
Everybody's scattering.
Yeah.
Even the neighbors who
I
don't
swear
even know.
God, I'm like the dude up on the hill that has nothing to do with this. Like, I gotta hide my pipes, bro.
They got fucking warrants, dog.
I'm not even legally supposed to be here, bro.
Yeah, like what the fuck? I escaped from jail yesterday. Like,
no shit, dude. No. Yeah.
But yeah, so we send the owner of the house guy outside, and I went and I hid underneath like his daughter's bed.
Is this a bald dude? Is it a bald white dude? Like, maybe not totally bald, but shaved head, maybe?
He wasn't. He had short hair. Does his name start with a D?
You'll have to tell me after the podcast, because I don't...
Okay.
Well, actually, I don't fucking know.
I don't know his last name.
Yeah, well, if we don't remember his last name, what's his first name? Can't be brought up on any charges on the first name. Daryl. Yes. Yeah, dude, because he was over at the house quite a bit, huh? Yeah.
Yes.
I know who you're talking about.
He used to hang out with Brandon.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
Don't say his last name, but
he was not a super piece of shit.
Daryl wasn't?
I know it, but
he was an odd one. He was
not. He wasn't like the world's... He was an odd guy. He was a really weird guy, and he wasn't like the world's best guy, but he for sure was not a super piece of shit, because I was passed all the way out on his floor. And you know what he did? He made me eggs and toast.
And he went to bed? Like, he just went to bed?
Yeah.
Huh.
He didn't actually go to bed. He stayed up to make sure that we didn't die.
That's what's up. You know what, man?
Yeah, like, he didn't just leave us in there.
I vaguely remember this.
Yeah, like,
he was him being okay.
He was a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
He was not a bad guy.
He was just kind of out there. I remember he drank too much, I think.
Yeah.
He drank hard liquor, too.
Yeah, he was an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Well, he had a rough relationship with his daughter.
I think he was one of the guys that we would ask to get us alcohol. If I was to guess.
He was.
Yeah, because we used to drive. There was a couple of people that we used to drive out to fucking Oklahoma and back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Bro, do you remember,
he was cool.
I can't remember his name, the dude with the glasses, he drove, you remember the money situation, and he bought the,
yes, I know exactly
Mustang.
who you're talking about.
Rippy was his name?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay. I don't think we could
That
get
guy's a super piece of shit.
Is he really? He was odd, for sure, man. I don't know anything about what you're talking about.
Yeah, he creeped on me aggressively hard.
Oh, for real? He did seem kind of creepy, though. Yeah, but he...
And I was young. I was like 13.
What?
He was like 26.
Well, no. Well, maybe whenever he first started coming around, because I was 17 whenever the stuff went down, and he'd only been around
I knew
for like
him
a
long
year.
before you knew him.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, because he was Brittany's
I knew him
friend,
for
right?
a few years. I knew him for a few years before you ever even met him.
Yeah, that dude was a weirdo, though. But he was the
he
one
was a
that drove
weirdo.
us. He was the one that drove us to go do the heist. Yeah, which was one of the many mistakes.
He went to prison for like...
Well, he had priors,
to a 13-year-old girl.
Oh, what, dude?
Yeah. And his baby mama was like 12 whenever he had gotten her pregnant.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well, fuck
and he was like
that
18
guy.
or 19 at the time. Yeah, he was
I can't imagine Rippy's his real name.
So
it's I feel not. Like we can say it.
I think that might possibly be
Anybody
his
who calls
last
himself
name, but
Rippy it might be.
It could have been a nickname.
Let's not speculate on it because we don't want to fucking deal with if it is his real name.
I think it was a nickname though, for real.
Yeah, so fuck that guy. Damn, dude.
Yeah, so he was.
Yeah, we paid
not
that
a good
dude
guy.
like $5,000 though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we had so much money.
And he bought that shitty ass Mustang.
He bought that shitty Mustang. Yeah, and that was why he actually got into trouble. Yeah, he actually got into trouble because he got theft by receiving and so if you buy certain items with stolen money, it's more of a charge, I think. Like if you buy like vehicles and like property and stuff like that, I think it's worse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that's what somebody told me, because I was telling them I was planning on buying the Challenger, remember? Like with that money, and they were like, if you would have bought that, you would have been a whole nother fucking heap of trouble. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that would have been, I don't know if it maybe like money laundering or something like that, or I don't remember. Something crazy. Yeah. It's a bunch of shit, man. That's what it is.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah. Dude, I love Granny's Gayrage, bro.
Me too.
Bro, I love Denim Dan, dude. You need to do this more often.
Denim Dan's cool as fuck.
I feel like we're just boys chilling right now, you know what I mean?
We're just the boys.
Yeah.
You're hanging with the boys. It's a boys' night on Granny's Gayrage.
All right, how about this?
Let's talk about boy stuff.
For the next...
What do you know about trucks and
You know about
such?
trucks and pussy.
Pussy.
You probably know more than I do. Shit, what's up?
I know some.
I know some.
I know lots
What's
about
up,
pussy.
dude?
I'm Denim Dan.
Who was it? Was it? You had a friend that was lesbian, and she always told me you could never do it like I do, and I was like, bitch, you don't know me. All right.
Who was it? I know it wasn't Shay.
I kind of want to say it was Shay, but I didn't want to say that.
Maybe it was because she's super confident in her pussy game.
Okay,
and I
that's
you,
what it is.
You cannot do it like her.
Bro,
she does it like this.
The moves, dude. That's aggressive and
Can
too
you
much for some women. Okay. And yes, I can do all of that.
Oh my
except
God.
I'm not gonna flick you, bro. Yeah, no, I got my stuff down, dude.
You're
all
not
right,
doing
so
it right.
we're not gonna talk about that, but that's what
You
she
don't
said
get
to me.
that good thump like.
You got noise cancellation. I didn't hear any of that.
Oh, here, try again.
I heard a tink.
That's quality.
All right, I flicked it a little bit. Flicked my bean. Damn it, son. All right, but
Flicking
no.
beans
Shay,
on Granny's Gayrage.
Shay, I'll I'll take you on any day, bro. Let's go. No, I'm just kidding.
I promise you.
I can't imagine how
that
we would
she
prove
would
that.
steal your bitch.
I guarantee you she wouldn't, bro. Guaranteed.
You'd be surprised.
Nah, dude. Because even if my sex game was 80%, my other game is 100%. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
You can't beat me on boyfriend shit, bro.
That is a fact. You are like literally made of boyfriend material.
Literally made of boyfriend material. What's that? Cashmere? What's that? Soft.
What do you want? Some flour?
You want some flowers?
Some flowers. You're so pretty today. Look at how gorgeous the light is shining off of your hair. Did you just get it done?
Yeah, it's cascading through the window off of your beautiful curls. Yeah, you gotta hit 'em with a little bit of exposition there, buddy. Yeah,
the cascading really does it.
It gets them going.
It does. Jesus. You want that pussy to be wet? Tell her how the moonlight drifts across her eyes.
How it ricochets off of her cheekbones and onto her
retinas.
Onto her
Get
breastises,
technical with that shit.
On her retina. No, don't go scientific with it. No you
Look
never want to go scientific.
Clavicle, girl.
Nah, bro. If you start using medical terms, it's over.
I'd rest my beer on that clavicle.
I'd rest my beer on that coccyx. What's up, dude?
Bro, you could like drink soup out of my collarbones though. Look.
You could definitely drink a whole beer out of mine, probably. Yeah.
You could do like a body shot. If I did this, just dude, fill her up.
No, I can feel it right now, dude. Yeah. That's wild.
I wish B-Dog Brennan was here because he would do it.
He would
prove that fucking theory.
Hell yeah, off of Denim Dan's dirty shoulder.
Off of Denim Dan's dirty fucking shoulder.
And that's alliteration for you, brother.
Exactly.
But Denim Dan's dirty anything works. You know? That's alliteration, brother.
Denim Dan's dirty whatever.
Dirty whatever.
Denim Dan.
Dirty
That's
Denim
gonna
Dan.
be my OnlyFans name.
Bro, you could literally make an OnlyFans if you dressed like that, banging people. And people would pay for it. I could. For sure.
Uh-huh.
I'm surprised more chicks don't have OnlyFans, bro. I'm honestly surprised I don't have one, really.
Me too. And I wish that I could have one, because I would have one.
Why couldn't you have one?
Because if I were to ever, like, go through any kind of custody situation...
Oh, right. They'd bring that up, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only reason that I would.
But you would have money to throw at a good lawyer.
Yeah, but that's not the point. They demonize sex work in women, especially in Arkansas.
Yeah, probably, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah.
What about sex working dudes,
they
bro?
Do.
I'll drop trowel for...
You can go jack off 27 dudes if you want to. They're going to be like, that's just a good night out with the boys.
Bro, I'll show you my dick for $100. Somebody fucking hit me up. What's up?
Sounds like you took one for the team, dog.
I've done it
You're
for
a
free.
Good player.
So I'll do it for $100 right
now. For definite.
I've showed a lot of whole parties my dick. Damn it.
You're a goofy fucker.
I know. As I was saying it, I was like, Jesus Christ.
You're like, oh my God, am I a predator?
No. They were with it.
No.
They were with it.
They liked it.
At least the majority
they were like,
was with
show
it.
me the scrot.
And if you weren't with it, you had every chance to turn your back. Okay? Nobody was holding you down or nothing. You can just turn around.
I gave you every opportunity to leave the fucking premises.
Take cover. There's a dick down. Let's go. Avert your eyes. Dick's out. Cover your eyes.
And if you look out your left window.
Oh my God, dude. Yes. You'll see hanging dong. Oh no, you've frozen.
Perfect.
You were too close. Your mic didn't pick it up.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, dude. You gotta be careful, man. That fucking, what is the thing that I got you called again? What's your thing called?
Bowcaster.
Bowcaster, yeah. That thing's actually pretty touchy,
That thing
dude.
don't fuck around.
Yeah, that's wild, dude. Yeah, I feel like mine has a little bit of play in it, which is nice.
Fart and it wouldn't let you know.
Well, yeah, because I can yell into mine.
It would be a real team player and keep that on the low.
Yeah, like I feel like whenever I yell into mine, it like just dampens it, but yours just shuts it. It's like we're not dealing with any of this shit.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm fucking not.
Do you want to know a funny story?
I'm fucking yell, dude. What? Go ahead.
One time, whenever me and Christian first started dating, I was living with Brittany and Russell.
Who?
And we were all hanging out in my room. Oh, yeah. And I don't give a fuck.
Can we talk about it?
This is a funny story.
It's a cool story, yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. She can get over it.
Okay, cool.
But, so, Christian was over. We had only been talking for like maybe a week, maybe 2. I don't even remember. It wasn't very long. But I farted, and it was like a fart. Like, it was smelly. It was not cool.
Oh, no,
And
dude.
so, like,
Kristen catches
it was
me
a
all
loud
the time,
fart.
Dude. You thought it was going to be silent, though, right?
I thought it was going to be silent.
Bro, I do that in here all the time, dude.
And I didn't think that it was going to smell bad or nothing. I thought it was just going to be a regular little poop toot. And it was going to be fine. And it wasn't fine.
Just a squeaky
and so I look at Brittany, because she heard it. Because it was loud. And Christian was like in the bed. Like he was just in the next room. So I know that he heard it.
Yeah.
And so I look at Brittany and I was like, Brittany,
help me.
You got to take credit for this.
Help me, sister. Yeah.
And she was like,
help me. As my blood, you have to wingman for me right
Christian, yeah, for real.
Yeah.
And so
I don't care what's going on, we're blood
before
at this
he's
point.
even
like,
yeah. Like you've got help. I need help.
Yeah, I'm trying to bang this dude, okay? Come on.
I was. So he comes in and he's like at the door, like he's walking in. Mm-hmm. And before this motherfucker even crosses the threshold of that door, Brittany goes, I farted.
I farted, don't come in here. Bro, say what you want about Brittany, but that is a ride or die lady right there, dude.
That's a ride or die ass bitch, dude. That was a fucking immediately, like the second he came in her line of sight, she was like, I farted.
Bro, that just makes me so sad because she's such a good person to have on your team, dude.
I know, she bro. Really is, it sucks.
But unfortunately, she's not.
It was a funny ass thing, though. Yeah, that sucks. But I don't want to be. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you, and I hope that you get better with your shit. I hope that everything works out for you, dog.
Yeah, I really hope
one way or another. I hope it all works out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you find peace
towards you. Yeah, Autumn keeps talking. Autumn and her are pretty close, apparently, and I'm like, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do like their skincare and stuff together.
Yeah. I don't know.
Which is good.
Let's get off the topic because it's not something we're allowed to talk about, unfortunately. If we were gonna say
I don't ever want to hear that come out of your mouth again.
I know, but I do. That's the thing. Is like I do love you though. I love you, Brittany, but like.
Yeah, so we're gonna respect cool with your boundaries.
Well, we got to be cool with my artistic
outlet.
Yeah, or my artistic.
Yeah, this is ours. Like, she shouldn't dictate what we say on here.
You're taking shit out of context. Like, if you take what we say out of context, of course it looks bad. You know, it's the same thing with like every comedian that's ever been brought up on fucking bullshit. It's like, dude.
Yep.
Let me explain it to you.
That's a fact.
Don't just come at me, dude. Let's talk. You know. That's the thing.
Talk.
Like, we thought about moving to Fayetteville, and I was like, I feel like if I lived by her, I would be able to talk to her, and, like, we would figure this out, you know? But over the distance, it's just hard, unfortunately.
It's just hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
you're only going to get
does way better whenever she doesn't have to see you. Like, she's able to be way meaner whenever she doesn't have to see you.
Yeah, but we're not going to comment on that.
If she has to see you, then she's not able to, like, hold on to that as long.
Yeah, I don't know about it.
So,
but yeah. All right. Fuck, man. So
but anywho,
dude. Yeah, that sucks, man. I love you, Brittany. All right. So, so on to different stuff. I don't know. Should we just let the people go at this point? I don't know, because I'm having a great time, I feel like. It's Granny's Gayrage. It's
chilling,
Halloween. Though. It's Halloween special, bro. I feel like we're on a roll here,
This is the Halloween special. I'm fucking Denim Dan.
I got like 4
You're
shots.
You're Captain Cuntbag. We're
Captain
having a great
America.
night.
Thank you very much. I got the hair and everything. All right.
You do have the hair. You have America's ass on right now.
Bro, I got America's ass like you wouldn't believe, dude. Should I show it to them?
You do have a nice butt. 10 out of 10 quality butt.
I'm pulling it tight. Let's go.
I can't see it.
It's not for you. Okay?
Oh, good. Okay.
For the people.
I thought that if I couldn't see it, that they couldn't see it.
That's not how this works, and you know that, bro.
I didn't know that.
They can see you, but you can't see them. How does that
creepy.
make you feel?
That makes me feel uneased.
Triggered. Oh, no.
Makes me want to kick a fat kid.
Kick a fat kid. Oh, no. He's going to slap a
like
small
Theo
child. Bro, I love Theo Vaughn, dude. You got to watch that special, I'm telling you, tonight after this one.
Yeah.
Or watch the Shane Gillis one, because they're both fucking hilarious. Or, if I may...
You have to work at ass o'clock.
If I wanted to put you on to a little bit more of a philosophical one, you should watch Jew by Ari Shafir.
Okay.
It's all about religion. You're going to lose your mind. You have to show it to Mom, too. She's going to fucking lose it. Because he grew up like almost like Hasidic Jewish. Like the curly-haired people, like the guys with the curls, you know? He was one step below that. And so he went to school for it and shit. Like all through until he was like 20 years old or something like that. And then he decided to be a comedian and shit. And because he's talking about like the facts of being a Jew, like being a Jewish man. And he's talking about like, dude, so they have a thing in Judaism where so they have a clause for ham, right? So you're not allowed to eat pork, but say what do they call people that aren't Jews? They call them I can't remember the name. It's so funny, dude. It's so funny what they call us. It's fucking hilarious, dude. But so if you're cooking a stew for the entire Jewish community and one of these non-Jewish people comes up and throws ham in your stew, what is the ratio where you're allowed to still eat the stew?
Right.
1/60th.
Like what's two? Oh, really?
No, they have it down to I want to say it's 1/60th. I might be wrong. But they have a number to it. They have a number to it. And so you're still allowed to eat at that point.
So they could have like a cube of ham a day.
Yeah, I'm about to look up what they call us because it's so funny what they call us. What do
I have to pee again.
Okay. All right, I actually do too, but I want to look this up first because I'm on a roll here. What do Jewish people call not Jewish people? Man. I'm trying to type, but I only have the weird fingers. Goy. They call us a goy.
A goy?
Goy, like Goy. Yeah, they call us a goy. And so there's another thing, like, the Sabbath, like you're not allowed to use electricity or anything. Like you're not allowed to do, like it's the Sabbath. Like you can't use electricity. You can't go do anything. Like it's a day of rest, they call it. But you can have, if like, say you have a goy that lives next door and it's a hot day, you can have him come turn your air conditioner on. But you can't ask him to do it. You just have to, like, allude to it and make him do it. You know what I mean? Like, man, it's, like, crazy hot in here, like the Sabbath, you
have to be like, hey, it sure is like, hot as fucking fuck
it's
over
so
here.
hot in here, you know what I mean? And he's like, well, I'll turn it on for you. And you're like, well, fucking thank you, goy,
Like, I got you.
Yeah, little shit like that, dude.
Yeah, you're like, wow, goy. Yeah. What a nice goy you are.
So if a goy comes into your neighborhood,
what a stand-up quality goy I have.
And he made this whole stand-up bit about like the goy that comes into the neighborhood and fucking spikes a ham into your soup and says "fuck Jews" or whatever. Like it's hilarious, dude. Yeah, so you got to watch that one.
Like, if this were to happen. Because it's happened so many fucking times.
That's what they say, yeah. Yeah, apparently it happened enough times that they had to put a number to it.
They had to make a fucking rule.
Yeah, they're like, if it's this much ham and this much soup, then you can still eat it. Because we're not going to waste the soup, you know? We spent this amount of dollars on it. God damn it. For sure. Not that they're counting pennies because they're Jews or anything. All right, Rachel, hold up. All right, let's go ahead and let these people go.
Like right now.
Hey, hold up. So we've already had these people on here for like 2 hours. We've done our ghost stories. We've done everything. God, dude, you look like a fucking dude, bro. Like, you look like a hot dude. That's crazy. You look like...
Okay, Austin, put your boner away. I know that you're gay now or whatever, crazy. But geez, I'm a girl.
You're also my fucking sister, you weirdo. No, you look like the dude
I'm a girl.
Like, if your hair was all black right now, you would look like the dude from Pirates of the Caribbean. Swear to God. Yeah. You would look like Will Turner.
What's his fucking face?
Will Turner. Orlando Bloom.
Oh, yeah. I could be Will Turner.
Yep.
I'm hot.
Dude, bro.
I got a strong jawline and a winning personality.
Next year, do Jack Sparrow, please.
I will.
Oh, my God. That'd be so perfect.
I will, just because you said that on this night.
Okay, dope. All right, we're going to remember this. It's going to be Jack Sparrow next year.
I better be Jack Sparrow.
All right, well, we're going to let the people go. Let's play some theme music on the way out, and then we're all going to go pee, and then we'll just chill out for a little bit, all right?
Yeah, and then we'll just chill out, but I got to pee real bad.
All right, bye, guys. And we're
guys.
We're going to chug a beer on the way out. Cheers, buddy.